Hello, everybody. I was told that we're allowed to talk to you because Molly's here. That's it. That's the only reason we're allowed to talk to chat right now is because Molly's here. Jynxie said so.
I don't make any one of these.
Because Jynxie was like, no, I don't want to talk to chat. And I was like, but it's only Molly. Nice. It's like, okay, we can talk to chat.
I made the greater volley level 4 because I've been using that spell. Mm-hmm. All of them are a 1 out of 5. Oh. Every single one of them is a 1 out of 5.
I will be lucky. I made a tier 4 and each of the tier 4 procced at least one full. And then I still had decent stuff on my other ones, so that was something.
I'm probably going to take the one I have installed off, and I will add its stats.
To take stats from a weapon, it has to be the same type of weapon, right?
No.
No?
Nope.
Please hold, because my
all the weapons that are in there are free game. They are all intentionally weapons that had at least a 3 on them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fucking good. Okay. That one worked out. I'm just making some that are...
okay, all of mine were ass to begin with. That's
just fine. Using the tier 3, because I don't want to waste greater, obviously. So I'm like, I'll make a couple of the tier 3 to see if I could try to get better stuff to put on it.
Right.
I've lucked out.
Right. All of these stats actually are ass.
Because my bone explosion one of them that I made has 2 full.
Oh, nice.
And then an almost full damage, increased damage. So I'm like, ooh, yeah, that one's nice.
I'm gonna make a couple lower level of this one because all of them.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm only hurting me because I'm the only person that uses the green gems. So I'm like, me doing this only hurts me. And I just need to go combine some more, really. That's it. Oh, that doesn't mean I have to. I have to take that back out again, though. Oh boy, oh boy. It's fine. You taught me how to do it. Yeah, so I got my 2 element buffs, passive buffs, and then 3 of the other passive buffs.
Okay, I made like 4 gems that I'm going to combine into this tier 4 one so that it's actually
my whip is actually really solid, and I kind of like my whip.
Nice.
Nice. Give me one. Here, I'll let you use it. Yeah, they give me 2 different things on it now. That's nice. The loot duration is 20% increased. That's lovely.
Not that one. This one.
I just watched. I wait my turn to watch.
Yep. We're doing some combinings and things and making ourselves stronger. See, this is where things become sadness for Jynxie because it's like I could go and do rolls for swords, like base swords, and it would work because 2 of us use swords. Obviously, I like the greater sword a lot better, but so part of my brain's like, I would like to try for a greater sword, but I guess I could try for a greater sword and try for a dagger.
Like to make sure that this one is actually better.
I don't remember how much. Was it 1,000 or was it more than 1,000?
Refusing to show me the stats anymore. Being rude.
I have to look.
Here, come on, Matt. I'm gonna stare at these for a minute. You go ahead, Jynxie.
Okay.
while I'm waiting for my turn, I'm gonna go see how much these cost. If I could try for like a dagger and...
Okay, so that is an improvement.
Oh. Sorry, bear, you don't see me.
I love that I just hear Candy go, sorry bear, you don't see me.
I almost ran directly into the bear after I jumped off a cliff. I was like, oh!
Almost gave him a smooch.
Yeah. I was like, oh!
Nose. Maybe he needs a smooch. Maybe he's having a bad day.
I would love to give him a smooch if he didn't turn around and try to murder my face afterwards.
You know what? That's fair.
Perhaps we can be of use
Oh, it's
to each
150. Okay. I'm gonna do this
Use
and
faster.
I'm gonna laugh. Okay, it wasn't.
Put this
Okay,
in there.
that does increase it. It doesn't increase it by much, but it increases it.
Okay, after this I'm done and you can take that over.
Okay.
Be very carefully trying to break all this stuff around this guy.
Okay, nothing.
Oh my god,
Now
what
I am
happened
strong.
here? I turned my back for a second. I come back, everyone's dead over here. Oh, paladin went
What
through.
gear level do we need to be at is the question.
I don't know.
We are level to fight all the things. I'm pretty sure. And we can up our weapons to Sang Fang.
No, our next
I'm not
ones
saying
that
that
we
right
need
right
to
now.
fight
We are on the last
level-
4, yeah.
Yeah, we're level 86, and I'm currently at 82 with what I have.
I am at 85 with what I currently have.
Why are you at 85 and I'm at 82?
I don't know.
You said you took your weapons to 24?
Are
You need to
guys'
put the
levels-
sanguine into it to get to 27, maybe.
Okay, you guys are already
Well,
at level
I
65.
haven't put the sanguine in. Oh, no, I have.
No?
Oh, on one weapon I put the sanguine in. Okay, that's what it was. On my greater sword I did sanguine. The rest of them I didn't touch. So
Okay,
when
so
I
make the
switch over to a different
sanguine.
one. Yeah, so make your main one sanguine.
So
Hello,
is the
so
stream
why is
loading?
This is a moment of truth. Is what do I want to be my
I don't know.
main? Do
Why
I want
is
it
the
to be
stream
blade, or
loading?
do I want it the dagger?
I don't know what you mean, Nerf.
I don't know, does this have any oh god, does this have any better stats on it for you? It's weakened, so it's not it's shit. But I tried.
Yeah, stream is fine for me. I think Nurse is crazy. Yeah, because to make the sanguine, you have to make a dark silver to put into it.
Yeah.
And then from there, it just depends on the gems you have. Okay. So I have
Yeah,
to
it's like
choose. Do I
Molly
wanna
was
do
able to
daggers,
talk
or
to
do I wanna
us,
do
so-
twin blade? Oh, this is a hard choice. I don't know what I want. I think by law I have to do the daggers. I think by law I have to do the daggers. What is on the floor next to me? Is that mine? Is that for me?
Yeah, I bought it. It isn't the right stat, but I was like, maybe the specs on it might be good for you to smush into your other thing.
Sadly, no. I have a higher weapon skill cooldown rate, and I don't use the other two. I use the
What's
physical
in
critical chance. And then I make sanguine daggers. And then I feed it to the forge.
There we go. It isn't! It's not on that on that screen!
I feel like
Nor
you
is
may
there
need
a
to
delay.
refresh.
There's not a delay.
Yeah.
He obviously can't even hear us.
Like, sir, I think you're broken.
Yeah, I think you're broken. Because I am not. I even changed screens just to show I'm not.
Okay, yeah. Doing that to my daggers, helping my daggers out now puts me at 85. Yeah, I think by rule of being Sunjmu,
Okay.
I
will try.
Daggers. Hello.
For a greater sword.
Hello.
I have 0 trust.
Hi.
But I will give it a try.
On the plus side, we somehow end up with the legendary greatsword. That's for Lunos, I think.
Yeah, because I think it's a... I feel like it's a leech. So I feel like that's what happened last time.
I think it's Ignite.
Oh.
Yours is the regular sword, and I believe Ignite
So I will have an even stronger Ignite.
I'll be so angry.
Please.
Condemn!
Yay!
See, you can get it instantly, but it took y'all forever to get my shit. That's crazy.
Hey, I tried yours first.
I know,
tried for
you
you
tried mine
first.
first. But that's absolutely crazy.
There you go. Hey, Nerf's back. Nerf,
Hey, Nerf's back!
Hey, Nerf's alright. Nerf, how was your trip to temporary purgatory? That's the only thing
Yeah, I was purgatory.
How was purgatory?
I know, I
Learn
had an
anything?
80-second delay. What in the world happened to your computer/internet that got you so delayed?
80-second delay, 'cause that's over. That's well over. That's almost. That's what, a minute and a half.
Oh well, yeah, because he said he was seeing the loading screen, which
Yeah, the stream
was a while
loading.
ago.
Yeah, I don't know how you were still on the loading screen.
Purgatory was fun. For some reason, they wanted to promote me to manager.
I feel like that's a mistake. I feel like giving Nerf manager position anywhere might be a problem. I don't know about that, especially over like Purgatory. Oh fuck no! Don't give Nerf control over Purgatory. Nerf's evil. At this point, if Nerf rules Purgatory, people will be asking to go to hell instead. Anywhere but Purgatory.
Nerf rules Purgatory. Hell is going to be jealous.
Hell is gonna be very
We should have hired that guy.
Alright.
I'm not even. Oh, I don't know, Nerf. I've heard some of the things you said.
Great. This guy. Why does it feel like 23 seconds is just so long? Because it's like
That's
23
what I was
seconds and then it just
saying.
slowly moves. I'm like, why does it feel so slow?
That's what I was saying.
Hey,
I was
hey,
dying waiting.
I could
I
turn
know,
it back down to
I
normal.
know,
and
it
you
was
could
2
wait 3
minutes before.
for it.
Yeah, it was like 2 minutes before, but man does...
30 seconds still feels like a stupid long time in this game.
It does. It does. Like, it's like sitting there waiting, and it's like, why is this not instantaneous? I don't want to stand here waiting.
Like 30 seconds is
Also,
not
Kenny
this long.
didn't
You
notice.
cannot convince me.
Kidding, you didn't notice the horrible, terrible thing I did.
What?
I didn't even see it either.
What?
The vase that I stuck next to your head when you were sitting on the sofa,
Yeah?
it's full of lavender.
How could you?
I feel like I need context for this.
The smell of lavender makes me throw up.
Oh!
I have like
That's
a
awful.
really... Yeah, no, the smell of lavender makes me horribly sick. Like, it, like...
If for some reason I come visit you guys, I cannot bring my little plushy heating pad thing.
Yeah, the smell of
It's
lavender,
little-
like, churns my stomach upside down for
Yeah,
some reason.
I've changed it for a little treat.
axolotl.
That's so
It's a
mean.
little, yeah, I have a little axolotl.
I made
that
it
takes
a little
inside
tree
out.
instead.
Yeah, for...
You
I don't
inside
know
out, you
why.
eat it, haven't you?
It was one of those things I found out was a thing when I was in high school. The teacher, dance teacher did like yoga, and for the calming down before we left, and you do like the kind of like meditation lay on the ground part, she would spray lavender in the air. And I would be sitting there for like 5 minutes with the smell of lavender, and I would slowly start feeling more and more nauseous as I laid there, smelling the lavender. And then I would have to go have lunch afterwards, because lunch was after dance. And I had to go and tell her, could she not spray lavender anymore, because it was making me sick and I wasn't being able to eat lunch afterwards because I'd feel sick after. I'm like, I only have 30 minutes. Yeah, she did. She never used it again, other than I think once she accidentally used it and immediately apologized. Immediately was like, oh no, that's not the right one. And like turned around and went to grab the other one, and I'm just kind of like with my eyes closed being like, oh, I have a feeling that was because of me.
At least she cared enough to change it.
Yeah, because I was like, it is literally making me feel like I'm gonna throw up.
My gym teacher would have straight up told you to suck it up and deal with it.
Yeah. Thankfully, the dance teacher was very chill lady. She was young, you know.
I told you guys that story about how my gym teacher harassed me for like an entire school year because she wanted me to join the archery team, right?
That's the best way to get someone to join something.
No.
I swear to God, I told you guys this story.
You might have, and
I mean, you might have. The problem is, I don't retain things well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember how we were talking about the coding and learning things? Our brain throws out information all the time for other information.
Long story short, I was sick the first week of our archery segment of gym class. Came in, and she was like, okay, well, let's take the time to get you caught up. It'll probably take the whole session. And I was like, no, it won't. She was like, we'll see. And, because little did she know, I've shot a bow beforehand. And she sets me up in front of the target, and she goes, we'll start with one arrow and see how you do. And I'm just like, God, I hate you so much. So out of spite, I took my time for a second, acting like I didn't know what I was doing. And then she goes, okay, you can fire when you're ready. I fucking pulled that arrow back, and I just fucking bullseye right in the middle of the target. Out of spite. Out of fucking spite. And I just turned and looked at her, and I'm like, can we skip the next 6 steps of this, or do you need more? And she just stared at me, and because I was over it. She was so condescending towards me for no reason.
It looked out that a lot of the teachers were pretty, like, chill, but again, we lived in, like, out of the area, so like we were a small school, a kind of new small school, so there wasn't that many old teachers. You know how a lot of schools have like really old teachers? We didn't really have a lot of old teachers. I bet we do now. I bet like if I asked the boy, he'd be like, oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of old teachers there. But all the teachers definitely like, even at that point, I'm like, oh yeah, no, most of our teachers were like probably mid-30s.
Yeah, at my school, it was
barely maybe 40. No one had, like, gray hair, really.
Yeah. At my school, it was, the older ones were a 50-50 split. They were either miserable as hell and took it out on the students, or they were the chillest fucking people and probably made amazing grandparents, let's be honest. Yeah. Those were my older teachers. My middle-aged teachers, most of them were chill. There were like maybe 3 that I would have kicked down a staircase, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I had like an English, the only problem I ever had was there was an English teacher, and he had a bad habit of like raising his voice at the class and like yelling at people when they would get in trouble. He would yell at them. And he was well known for the boys, the footballers, let's be honest, the footballers would do this thing. It's the dumbest thing. We would be in the middle of the test and they would start goofing off. And you know what this teacher would do? He would tell them to go outside, and then he would go outside and yell at them. In the middle of the test! Do you know what happened in the middle of the test when he went outside to yell at this boy?
Everybody cheated and traded answers.
Everyone cheated! It was a ruse! The guys were smart. The one that was smarter and knew the test and was able to do it would be the one that would get yelled at and end up outside, and then the rest of the class would just start sharing answers.
And he was none the fucking wiser.
None the fucking wiser.
Took the bait every time, oh my lord. Yeah, most of my issues in my school, ironically, was the younger teachers. Like, and I mean the ones that they maybe, like, had just gotten their degree maybe, like, a year or so ago. Because for some ungodly reason, they came into it with the biggest ego. Like, I just got my college degree, look at me! And I'm just like, yeah, no. I know the kids in this school, you're about to get humbled really quick.
I don't remember what math class it was, but we had, I think it was my junior, so it was whatever was the senior class, because I'm pretty sure the girl, that was her senior year and that was my junior year. I was a year ahead in math. It makes sense. It's me. I was a year ahead in math, so I always went with the next year. The teacher was new there because his wife got transferred, so he transferred and started going and working there, and I think she left him like mid-year. And our class was just atrocious. We had so many of those guys that just weren't gonna actually fucking work. And then there was me, my back turned, playing card games with my friend during class. But her and I got like perfect A's. So he never said anything about us, but the whole class was always goofing. And at the very end of it, he lost it at one point and started yelling how we were the worst class he had ever had and how he was so happy he was moving back to Ohio because the kids in Ohio are at least smart.
Oh, Lord.
But we had noticed that at one point he stopped wearing his ring and he got real fucking moody and everyone was like, oh my god, I think he's getting a divorce. I think he's getting a divorce. Something happened.
Oh, Lord.
So he had 1 year there and he blew up on our class. But we had like five of the idiot people. We had like 5 of the freaking like jock boys in the class. It was so many.
I had one class where I had jock boys, and that was in my biology class. And there were 6 of them.
Oh god, yeah. When there's a bunch of them.
3 were football, 2 were basketball, 1 was wrestling.
Oh my goodness.
All 6 of them were unfucking bearable little motherfuckers. Like, I would have drop kicked any of them for a fucking Klondike bar, alright?
Yep.
And we're in biology, and my biology teacher, his whole thing throughout the whole year was, you should have been an AP, you shouldn't have been in my class. He's like, you're too smart when it comes to science to be in a regular level science class. He's like, you should have been in all AP classes.
Yeah, they kept wanting me to go into AP math things. They'd be like, are you sure you don't want to do like AP math of this type instead of just being like a year ahead? You could do AP instead. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
What I love about this biology teacher is his concern was he never pushed me to be an AP. His concern was that I was bored. Because everything was too easy. He would put bell work out. And this bell work is supposed to take the first 10 minutes of class so that he can, finish getting the lesson set up that we're going to do for the day. I would finish the bell work in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's what would happen in math class. It's like, I would finish my stuff, I would help my friend behind me, and then we would just start playing cards for the rest of the day.
Like, I got to goof off in biology so much just because by the time everyone else was, like, maybe halfway through their assignment, I was already done. When we did groups, everyone wanted to be in my group because you'd get it done faster if you just listened to me. Because I knew what I was talking about. But, like, at one point, he was teaching something that it actually picked up my interest for once because it wasn't just a passive thing that I already knew.
Yeah.
So I was, like, listening, and then Jock Boy started goofing around. And he got onto him once. And, like, shut up for, like, 2 seconds. Started again. And I turned and looked at them, and I'm like, if you all don't shut up, I will show you why everybody in the school is scared of me. Silence. And they didn't speak for the rest of the class. Because for some ungodly reason, with no found reason. Oh no.
Nina was one of those girls today.
Nina was one of those girls today. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Nina.
Luckily,
no, Nina was one of those girls today,
but
she didn't mean to be.
Yeah, you were accidentally one of those girls.
At least you wore a bra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a style, though. It is a style to wear a see-through top with just a bra on. It is a style. I would the amount of business wear looking ladies that I've seen over the years that are like wearing pretty much see-through tops that in their bra, and I'm just like, how is that business attire? They have to know, because one lady, it was for sure, like it was a lacy patterned like blouse top, like it was a very pretty top, but you could see right through it.
I think some people care more about something being pretty than if it's see-through or not. Which, I mean,
oh my god, yeah, no, the number of women I would see at work that it's like, I can see your bra through that shirt. You should, like, and you're as an older lady too, so I'm like, I don't think this is a look you're intending. You should really have an undershirt on right now.
I will say, the one lady, it was like a polka dotted, pretty, like, black, like, kind of lacy blouse. Like, it was very pretty. But the entire time, I'm just like, don't stare at her chest. Don't stare at her chest. Don't stare at... And she was well endowed. And I was just like, oh my god, ma'am, I'm seeing way too much cleavage here through your dress.
The way in my brain I would have been like, don't look down, don't look down. And the second I would have peeked down, I would have been like, I am no better than a man! Fuck!
Because I had that, like, that double take moment of being like, what did I just... Oh, and then it's like I'm trying to, like, check her out and, like, get, like, oh yeah, here's this, here's that. And I'm just like, get her out as quickly as possible. Remain eye contact. Remain eye contact. Look at the screen, look at her eyes. Look at the screen, look at her eyes. Do not accidentally look down in a weird way. But I was like, ma'am, there's so many boobs out right now. Bra not hiding enough. It was a very pretty top, though. She looked very lovely, but I was like, oh my god, I could never.
Oh, I definitely could
I like to wear them, but not to work. Yeah, yeah.
You're like, those are not the eyes I want on me.
No, this is a very professional setting. I want to be dressed very professionally.
Yeah. I like how, as normal, Jynxie and I just stopped in the hall next to each other and we've just been talking this entire day.
Very on brand.
Very on brand.
Meanwhile, Lunos
this time not running in circles, just standing next to each other talking.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, no, she's completely gone. She's still off doing who knows what while we stay.
Look, I realized we didn't have any charged batteries, so I'm like, I'm just gonna run through real quick and charge batteries.
Sadly, I used up all the graders trying for the stuff, but it's just you that doesn't have a level 30 weapon. But it's only level 30, that's the difference. So it's not too bad.
It's okay, I have my daggers.
Yeah.
I don't need anything else. I have daggers and I have tase.
Might upgrade my sword.
I'm curious. Give me, hold on, stand still for a second.
Need to look. Mm-hmm.
I have a thought. Does this work on Ally? It does.
You wabbed me!
I swapped with you. We played it. So if I have more HP than you and you're about to get smacked by the boss, I can effectively save your life.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You know, the stuff I still get it since I wear them myself, but what the why do you wear in public a see-through skirt?
Yeah,
you know,
the skirts.
You know, I've seen it, and I've wondered the same question of why that lady walked out wearing that. Because she was wearing she was wearing a thong, and I was so just like, what am I looking at? I don't look.
The only reason I could think they do it is they want people to look at their ass for some reason.
Like, it was at Walmart. This lady's like fucking walking through Walmart with her ass out. I'm like, oh my god. See-through skirt and
I get it. If you have a nice ass, you want people to look at it. I get that. But there are children in public.
Yeah, it was one of those skirts where it wasn't like fully see-through, but it was see-through enough that you could see like everything pretty much. And I was just like, ma'am.
A see-through top I understand as long as you're wearing a bra, because see-through top, not any big deal.
Yeah.
but a skirt or pants?
Like, I don't know if maybe she didn't know it was that, like, see-through,
God,
that you could see the
hope
line of
she
her
didn't
ass.
know.
But my
I hope she
God,
didn't
could
know.
you? And I was like, do I, like, let her know? And I was like, I don't want to be rude if this was, like, on purpose. Oh, yeah, no, I've always been, if I'm gonna wear a skirt of any kind, I'm wearing shorts underneath. You never know what's gonna happen when you got a fucking skirt on.
I wear leggings under my skirt, but that's because I don't want to have to shave my legs.
You know,
Laziness at its finest.
It looks cute
I
though.
can't remember the last time I wore a skirt. I don't wear skirts.
Yeah, I have this little black and white, like, plaid skirt.
I tried on that dress that once, obviously, but
Yeah.
I don't wear skirts.
I have a dress, or at least I had
I've
a dress.
made
I
her
don't know
try
if
on
it's still in the
dresses before.
closet. But I have a dress my fiance hates, and it hangs in the closet inside out because of it. But if you turn the dress right side out, it is covered in glitter. It is a black dress covered in black glitter.
I still haven't been able to wear that dress we bought. Still haven't gotten to wear it. It's just sitting. That's the second dress I have in my closet now that I've never worn, that I'm now just holding on to.
It was a really pretty dress.
It was a very pretty dress. I'm like, well, I guess if we go to the fair this year, I could wear it to the fair.
I want to
Yeah.
see the pretty dress.
Oh, do I still have the picture on my phone?
I hope so. I want to see.
Because I'm pretty sure I sent a picture of it to Jess.
Oh,
Pretty much when we were
I think I
finding what
remember
I
you
would
taking
wear
a
for my
picture of it.
wedding, we went and we tried dresses on. And we ended up buying this dress just because it was cute.
It was really pretty.
It was really pretty. Then I just ended up using the red dress that I already owned. To scroll down far enough, though. I probably still do have it. Oh. Oh, no, it is the full dress.
I love the amount of my friends just checking in on me after pain management because they're just like, "Are you okay? Is everything good? How are you doing?" And I'm just like, "I'm alright. I'm chilling. I exist."
Discord.
The way your model looks like it's napping or dozing
Because
off.
I'm looking at my phone. Here, I'll just, because it will actually, it shows it on, because we had just recently talked in it, so I'll just send it to that one.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, the lacy part was slightly see-through, so we were like, I don't know about that for a wedding dress, and it wasn't really very wedding dressy, even though I ended up going with like a bright red dress, which I guess is also not very wedding dressy, but it meant he could wear his really flashy top and it looked okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So pretty. I hope you get to wear it.
Yeah, we kept being like, oh, next time we go to like the fair or something, it'll be the perfect dress for like hanging out at the fair. And then it's just never gone to the fair because the fair got really expensive after COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a nice dress to wear like out when you're doing things and it's warm outside.
Yeah.
Because it's light colored, so it won't attract the sun as much.
Yeah, it was really cute, and we were like, "Should I buy this?" I was like, "I feel like
As someone who wears all black, I suffer in the summer times.
Yeah, thankfully I'm very neutral in tans, so I don't normally suffer too bad.
I will sunburn in 0.2 seconds. I should not be allowed outside in the summertime wearing all black.
Nope.
Unless someone's gonna make me put on sunscreen.
Sunscreen is helpful. Skin cancer sucks.
I'm
It's like,
probably
that's
gonna
the
have
only
it anyways, just because even with sunscreen, even if I follow the directions, I usually still end up burning, just not as severely.
Oh, yeah.
as if I didn't.
I know,
Like,
she pretty much has the same problem. She's like, if I'm not like making sure to put it on every like 2 hours, she's like, but I'll still maybe end up a little red. It's like, oh man.
Even if I put it on, like, I have a friend that was like, literally was just like, what if you try just cutting it shorter? So it says every 2 hours. So what if you try like every hour and a half or every hour and 45 minutes? And we tried that, still burned.
Oh.
There's just no saving. I cannot. There's no possible way to keep me from burning. I will burn regardless. I just will burn so much more if I don't wear sunscreen at all.
Easy to go.
Like, you see how like dark red the start of the bars are when you hover over your blood pool?
Yeah.
That's me if I don't wear sunscreen. It gets bad. The first time I forgot to wear sunscreen and burned that bad, I was with one of my friends that was not warned ahead of time, and she freaked out. She thought we were gonna have to take me to the hospital. She thought I was dying. I had to explain to her that this was normal and it was my own fault and I'll be alright. I just need to get home and put aloe vera.
Yeah, anytime I've actually gotten slightly sunburned, it's like for a day and then it disappears. Like, I'll be red the first day, and then the next day, I won't be red anymore, but my skin will be itchy as fuck.
And the itchy process is usually probably because of healing.
Yeah. So it's like, I normally realize that I've gotten sunburned because my face starts to itch really bad. And I'm just like, why does my face itch really bad? Why does my arm itch really bad? And I'll look at it and I'll have to like narrow my eyes a little bit, being like, am I red or am I just naturally like, because sometimes I'm naturally just a little bit red. So I'm like just staring at it for a second, being like, is my skin just like really reddish right now, or am I sunburned? It's bad.
I am very pale. I am
Yep.
Irish. I have nothing else to
Having
say.
the natural tan does something for you.
Yeah,
Lunos
that must be
hates
nice.
me for it.
Yeah, you know, I don't exactly blame her.
She had a 50-50 chance at it.
And she did not win the lottery. You did not win the genetics lottery, Luna.
You
Neither did I.
won the teeth lottery though, because you didn't have to have braces.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah. She won the teeth lottery. For sure. Because my teeth were fucked.
I lost all the genetic lottery.
Yeah.
I didn't win any of it. The only thing I'm
just my dad photocopied, pretty much.
Even my good qualities are either lost now to age, or they're no longer good qualities because now they have drawbacks.
Yep.
Like, when I was little, I got lucky. I inherited the freckles that I had the chance of getting, but then I grew up and they fucked off. And I'm so upset by it, because I'm like, man, I was so goddamn cute with freckles. Can I have those back?
Yeah, I feel like my back issues must be from my dad's side, because none of mom or any of her family have ever had like back issues, but I know grandpa had scoliosis. So I'm like, I feel like the back issues are from that side of the family. Oh, God damn it. But the teeth was from my mother's side. That's the part of dad that that Lunos got.
Teeth, I think my teeth issues I think are my grandpa's side. And then I have the blue eyes from my grandfather's side, which is both a blessing and a curse, because like my eyes are really pretty. Like, Kenny, you've seen my eyes. They're really pretty.
Yeah. They're very pretty.
However,
they're very
if I don't
unique.
wear sunglasses outside, which I don't, I'm likely going to end up with cat eyes.
Yeah, that's what's the problem with light eyes like that. Sun and light eyes do not get along.
Explaining to a cop when you're pulled over, whether you're the passenger or the driver, if you're in the vehicle and they pull you over, explaining to the cop that you need him to turn off his lights so that you can see anything is almost impossible, because he does not understand, nor does he give a fuck. I'm like, sir, he was like, I need you to hand me your license and registration. And I was like, I would love to do that. However, there's 9 things of paperwork in my glove box. One of them is the registration for this car, and I cannot see as long as your lights are on. So either like you have to sort through 9 different things of paperwork, or I need you to go turn those lights off so I can unblind myself and read this paper.
Yeah, you're like, I cannot currently see anything.
And he was like, well, I'm not turning my lights off. And I'm like, okay, then here you go. And I just handed him a stack of paper. And he looked down at it and he was like, you really can't see which one of these is your registration. And I'm like, sir, I can't see in front of me. Like, it is nighttime.
I currently can't see anything.
I am blind.
It's like, I am sound blind, I am vision blind, and maybe a little bit of smelling blind.
Sure that I can't tell what's going on right now.
Yep. It's like, if you asked me to describe you right now, I wouldn't be able to. You are just a figure in the brightness.
Silhouette, yes. I told him, I think my exact words at one point when I was trying to explain to him that I genuinely couldn't see, I just sighed and I went, sir, there could be a grown man twerking on the hood of my car right now, and I would not see him. And he stared at me for a hot second, and he goes, hold these. He hands the papers all back to me. I'm holding them. He walks back, he flips his lights off. He goes, okay, you good now? I was like, give me a second. There's spots on my vision in 1 moment.
Yeah, so you're like, hold on, the spots have to go away.
He waits a minute, the spots go away, and I start flipping through the paper, and I go, there's my registration. And he just stares at me, and he goes, I've never had this happen before. And I'm like, you've probably never pulled over somebody with eyes as pale as mine.
Yeah.
You cannot do bright lights. And I'm pretty sure somewhere in the system, if I ever get pulled over in that town again, there's probably a note in there that says, if at nighttime, please turn off your lights so they're not blind.
Like, they will not be able to see you. But
I love that that's a note that's probably existent, because I know there's already another one in one of them.
Yeah.
Because, one of them, when they pulled over my sister for the first time when she was learning to drive and everything, and after she got her license, like freshly, I had just finished teaching her and she had her license, they pulled her over, for no other reason than the car she drove.
No.
Because she drove a Camaro.
Oh.
It was a white with hot pink racing stripes. It was... I hated it, but she loved it, and I just let her have it. I died on the inside when I saw that car. I was like, listen, it's her car. It's her first car. She does what she wants with it.
It's like, she's whatever she wants for her first car. Not
her
gonna
car,
drive.
I don't gotta drive it. I ain't driving it. I ain't touching it. But he pulled her over, and I was in the passenger seat. And my sister has high anxiety and is deathly scared of getting in trouble. So she quite literally threw up.
Her first thing is just throw up.
When he walked back after she handed him, shaking like a leaf, her license and her registration for this car. Like her hair, like he can see she's visibly shaking, and he's trying to assure her that she is fine and everything is okay. She looks at me as soon as he starts walking away. She looks at me. She's like, "Did he get mad if I just open the door real quick?" And I'm like, "Why do you need to open the door?" She's like, "I'm gonna throw up now." And I was like, "Open the door! Open the door! Hang your head out the car." She opens the door. He leans out the car. He's at his cruiser at this point, and he turns back and he looks, and he just sees her onto the side of the road.
No.
The cop, realizing the situation, when he comes back, he walks up on the passenger side. My window's already down, and he starts talking to me.
He's like, never mind. Never mind.
In this town. For the next 2 times she got pulled over for her car, both cops, upon pulling over, they ran the license plate, right? Immediately walked up on the passenger side.
She's got a thing in her note now, being like, watch out, she's very anxious and will throw up.
For that town, she had a note in her car, in her fucking
note. This person will projectile.
You run the plates and it just pops up. This person will vomit. Please go talk to the person in the passenger seat. If there's nobody in the passenger seat, good luck. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it said.
Yeah.
Don't, Kenny. Don't read Chevy's joke out loud. Read it to yourself first. Do not start reading it out loud. You will regret it.
Yeah, don't read that one out loud.
Oh, I feel like this is one of those ones where it sounds like something when you say it, and I just don't.
Yes.
Yes.
It's tulips.
My brain doesn't know.
Tulips.
My brain doesn't do
Tulips.
English.
Tulips. Tulips.
Think about it.
Here, Kenny, I wrote it for you in chat so that you could see what the words are. I'm not gonna bother with the rest of it because it's pretty fucking obvious. I'm just telling you because you have a habit of reading these things out loud and then realizing afterwards.
Well, because my eyes don't look at something and like I can't hear things in my head the same way you guys can.
Yes.
So...
But I wanted to save you from saying this on stream.
Push Chevy in timeout.
I'm like, there is no way you are gonna want that said on stream. So I'm warning
Chevy's
you.
being mean to me. He's trying to use my reading issues against me. He's trying to use my reading issues against me.
Automatic 30-second timeout. Go sit in the corner, Chevy.
No, I think this was the joke you were telling Nina. But yeah, I'm just getting in the head of you being like, yes, because you read it, and then as you're reading it, you realize what's happening, and...
I don't think I would have. I think I would have said it and everyone would have laughed at me, and I would not have realized what was going on.
So that's why I was like, I'm just gonna get in the head of the joke.
It's a joke. I wish I would need it. Chevy's trying to get me in trouble.
So, what is our game plan? Are we gonna go fight the next boss? Are we...
What we need to do at this point, it's the only thing we really need to do is fight the next two bosses.
Let's see, one dude's the Solaris guy and the other one's the winged horror.
Yeah.
Both of which we need to fight for you and for Lunos.
Yeah.
Because the winged horror drops the chaos one and the Solaris guy drops your condemn.
Yeah.
Because mine's not for a little bit. I'll have to level up. We'll have to probably equip the 2 pieces of armor.
Yeah, I think the 2 pieces of armor will help us.
Yeah. I'm excited. Here, this is my vote. This is my vote. No matter what no matter what order we do these first 2 in, for the second 2, we do the new girl last.
Both of you get timed out. You both get in trouble. You caused that, Chevy. You sit in timeout with her. You sit in timeout with her.
I didn't get to see it. God damn it. I wanted to know.
You both sit in timeout and think about your...
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Jynxie. I got you.
Yeah. Just... Both of you sit in timeout and think about what you've done.
There you go. I just put it into the group because again, I'm like, I can't. I'm sure there's one here that's just Jynxie, but I'm not gonna go searching for it.
Oh, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, that sounds like, you know what? Both of you go into timeline. Both of you go into timeout real quick.
Both in the corner now. Look what you done.
Both in the corner.
You can spend a couple minutes thinking about what you've done.
Yeah. You're both in the corner. Separate corners. You're not even allowed to sit in the same corner.
See, I'm a good noodle. I don't think I've ever been timed out in Kenny's chat.
I just
Which
heard
is
you
surprising.
when you said that. I was thinking it too. But then you said it for some reason. I put my coffee out.
I'm sorry.
It was just really funny because I was literally thinking the same thing too. I'm like, yeah, no, separate corners.
Separate corners.
Separate corners and separate rooms. Get so far away from each other. Different houses. Not even allowed in the same building.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are we preparing to fight bosses? I was not paying attention.
Well, my buff is still good. Oh, unless you got a better Draculin buff.
I put the blood homogenifier thingy out. There's a thingy. There's a new thingy. You guys haven't seen the new thingy. It's over in the alchemy room, which is safe to go into.
Nerf, Nina. Yeah, Nerf. Why are you complaining to yourself? Both Chevy and Nina are in timeout for what they've done. Chevy because he started it. They have to think about their life choices for a little bit, okay? No, but we could probably untime them out now. I see the message. They probably could be untimed now.
What were in the alchemy room? Which one goes to the alchemy room?
Yeah. There's a thing in the alchemy room. It's a good thing. It's not the spider. The spider's dead.
Spider better be dead. If you lure me in there,
Yeah,
be
yeah,
dead.
no.
I'll just mark I'm moving the call. I'm not coming back.
out for even longer.
It's the blood homogenizer. You can mix two bloods together.
Oh.
So you can have like your main blood, and then you can have another blood, and you add one of its attributes to it.
Oh,
well,
interesting.
I don't know what any other blood other than Rogue does.
Right? I feel you
like
there.
The Dragoon is all about spell power
and what they do.
Yeah. Because I know, like, the Dragoon is all about spell power and spell crit. The sorcerer, the sorcerer one, I don't know what it does anymore. At least mine was just flowers.
I won't shut the door on me.
Yep. So Nina's getting a longer time out.
Yeah, I tried. I got to road to level 96.
Oh, nice.
I tried.
You did try.
Kenny was there when I was trying and ended up with 2 abominations. But yeah, you could take the blood and then take another one's blood and then you like combine them together.
What's the warrior do?
I'm not currently got it on, but it's a lot of like weapon damage and weapon things. I'll look at it in a second.
Honestly, Molly, it's better that you don't know.
Yeah,
All you need to know
fine.
is Nina
You're
with
good.
being Nina.
Yep.
And else, what does Brute do?
Oh, there's corrupted fish
Brute
too.
Is primary attack speed and physical power. Primary attack life leech, maximum health, and chance to parry an attack. Oh, I pulled that.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready to bang my head against a wall. That doesn't seem like a good thing. I don't think you should do that. Gotta say I'm against that plan. Nina was down bad again. Chevy was a semi-cause, and the joke was not. I would again. Oh, you hear the joke I made? Oh no, I forgot to take the brute potion out of the fucking guy.
Yeah, you did.
God damn it! I was gonna see about like maybe if I could combine and like get both the best of both worlds or something.
Basically, what it is you pick one of the skills or one of the attributes from the second blood and add it to the first one.
Interesting.
But yeah, so it's like I have all the brute stuff, and then I add like the cooldown rate and like.
And then if the blood you're infusing into the main blood is a 100%, then you get the last one by default.
Oh.
As an infusion bonus. Because I picked the 10% primary attack life leech and 4% increased damage reduction from the brute. And then it also gave me the 15% chance to parry an attack, reducing damage taken by 25%.
Yeah.
So it does give you bonuses for having 100% blood. So I'm not gonna drink that right now because I'm currently full on the blood
That's
that
too bad.
Has. But
Because the Dragoon is not 100.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get another high-level Dracoon into the
No,
house.
see what it is? Okay, so, Kenny, you're looking at your screen, right? You see
Yeah.
where it
I
says
don't think
Blood
I have
Infusion
those.
Warrior 100%? If you look down at the bottom, the 90% plus one, you get that. You're getting that.
Oh, so I will still get it at the... Oh,
Oh, no,
okay.
you're at 63%. Why did I
Because
grab
the
you
rogue
then?
blood I had on me is only 94%. So you're gonna get that 90% for the fact that the warrior is that high.
Okay.
As well as one of the other three you pick. Time to just casually mix a shit ton of rogue and brute blood, because that's gonna be my go-to now.
Yeah.
I always liked that you got your life leech, Lunos, from your brute that you use.
Yeah.
Or that you used the first time around, at least.
Oh, yeah.
And I was always like, that'd be nice to have, but I don't want to give up my rogue traits, because my rogue traits
Oh.
are fantastic for me.
Yeah, it completely saves all of the traits, but it gives me a little of the warrior buff trait. So I got the thing that I liked the most of the warrior buff trait.
You get all of it, you get the thing you like the most, and then you get the last thing on the list, because the warrior is 100%.
That's cool.
So you get a little extra, you get a little treat for putting in the effort to getting a high level, high percentage. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Good blood.
Okay, well maybe next time I'll get like the level 1 part of it. Because I got the weapon cooldown rate because I was like, if it's gonna change it out, I'll be fine with it changing out the level 2 on my sorcerer, but I keep the level 2 on my sorcerer. I just gain that one.
Yeah, you keep all of your rogue ones. You keep all of your base ones. You just get 2 bonus from the other.
That's fancy. Guess now we have to decide who we want to fight first.
I vote we fight Solaris first. He's gonna be the most annoying to get to because he's in that fucking cathedral.
Yeah.
He's in that big-ass cathedral.
Because he's in the Fortress of Light, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Which means you're gonna need a holy resistance.
Yeah, we're gonna need the holy resistance and stuff, too. Okay.
Can somebody bring me a fire potion? Because I'm dumb and forgot one. And I'm not drinking my potions until I get there, so.
Sure.
I did not think about that, but I don't remember if he does fiery attacks, or if his attacks can set us on fire.
It's one of those, just having fire on hand just seems like a good idea.
It's like, I remembered pretty much everything I would possibly need except that, because I don't think there's garlic leading up to the church.
No, that's in the one area. I don't think we get any garlic over in this area.
So.
Yeah, and then I'll just take the bat again.
And then I just don't even bother with sun resistance anymore, to be honest, because
it strengthens me.
I don't feel like it does anything.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if it helps us last longer in the sun or not. Or
Like,
if they do sun damage.
I don't feel like it adds much to it, because our cloak says I have 25, which says increases the time you can endure in the sun by 37.5%. I don't know that the potion gives us that much more. At least not enough to make a difference. If it doubled it, then I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go. But to my knowledge, it does not.
Bat!
I just use them because they're there and they might as well get used.
Yeah, it's like it's there. Might as well use it.
Oh yeah, we have the bat one. How do I open that again? Oh, this.
Yeah, I figured I could just bat right over to the front.
I forgot we finally
I don't know if
unlocked
it's safe to
that
bat into there, but
Yeah,
I
I would
could
not bat in. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been flying around above here. It's great.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you could, like, if it just had, like,
no
some
issues.
weird radar or something.
No.
Okay.
This is kind of surprising, honestly. But yeah, no, you can just...
Oh, you can see the, like, the top of the building. That's cool.
Yeah.
We get to like actually see what this building looks like.
Right? So the statues around it and shit.
Yeah, I forget that there's nobody here like guarding him. He's just in here.
Yeah, he just kind of exists.
Alright, everybody.
I guess because he's so powerful, he doesn't give a shit.
Oh. No, not ready.
Yeah, not ready. This guy was a hell on earth,
Dude,
but...
do you remember the first time we walked in here? We were so impressed. We were like looking over the sides and everything, and then we were like, oh, he's right there.
Yeah, we're like, oh, look at this place!
Like, oh, and then we just about walked right into the boss area because we were too busy looking at all the shops. It is
awful pretty in here.
It's so cool in here. But my god, is it terrifying.
With the power of luminance, I'll make quick work of you.
Hey, that's not the right sword.
Oh. Somehow I'm on the wrong sword. Oh, he moved.
This is luminance!
Oh, okay.
Prepare to taste true power! Your end is nigh.
I don't remember. Do we have to kill the angel too?
I don't remember.
I think so. I think if we kill the angel,
kill it, it helps
we get...
us kill him.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh god, how am I on this one again? Ooh, none of that.
Your end is
guess.
nigh.
Oh, he shielded himself.
Jackass.
This is my purpose.
Get out of there.
Ooh.
Right. Fine.
Wait for
I'm gonna come over and
that
slap the angel.
Now it'll help us. 'Cause now it's a fallen angel.
Now he's a fallen angel. Fuck you, dude.
Jackass.
She's mine now.
He was down so low.
This is
The
luminance.
fucker healed himself because he's like, no, you're supposed to be fighting the angel. It's like, well, I don't wanna. I just wanna solo you. How about that?
Get him quick! Before these fucking light beams kill me.
How are you alive?
I'm here. I'm attached.
Because they just kept going, and I was like, oh fuck!
You're like, I've made a mistake. Gimme.
I just let you guys pick up everything. I usually do.
I will take this power from my
The heart
own.
over here.
It's
It
mine.
looks why does the heart look like a rubber bouncy ball before?
She's back.
Yep, now you got your fallen angel.
Hey.
Yay.
Okay, now we
My
go get
fallen
Lunos
angel's
first.
back.
Can I fly
Oh,
in
then
here?
my fallen angel's not a lady anymore?
Is it a dude now?
That's a dude. I thought it was a
Are
lady
we sure
before.
it was a lady before?
Maybe it was never a lady. Maybe we just assumed that the
I mean, it's an angel, so they don't have a gender.
I guess
very
that's true.
then. Fair point.
They are genderless.
Whee! And
I
now you'll
believe the
see
idea is
me
angels don't
slowly
have
drag
naughty
this
bits.
thing around with me everywhere.
Yeah, I just get to watch you drag that on the map. No V-Rising, I don't want to PvP with Kenny and take the thing. I don't care that much. It also wouldn't help me.
Yep. It's like, it does you no good.
Okay, yeah, and the other one's up there. Though we may want to wait just a little bit because it is almost daytime.
It is daytime,
Yeah.
yeah, and this one is outdoors, not indoors. Like the other one, it didn't
Yeah.
matter if we fought it nighttime or daytime. So maybe we'll go back to the house.
Yeah, let's go back to the house and then...
Wait for the daytime to go by.
I don't think Nina cares if the joke works or not.
No, I don't think Nina gives a crap with it.
Wait, there was a thing I was supposed to come touch. Was Wasn't there at the start? You guys said to come touch something. I have no idea.
Oh, your passives. Did you touch the thing in the library?
No. I did now.
Okay, now you can go to your spell book. The last page is all your passives. So now you should have all passives.
We
I mean, now I have to make choices.
Yeah, more choices need to be made.
It wasn't that bad. I got timed out too to Nina. Yeah. And all right, Chevy got timed out because he instigated it. I hate that we have to specify
which of the dreams Chevy had.
Yep, Chevy had to go through secondhand embarrassment because he forgot. He came in the next day and was like, man, I don't even remember anything from yesterday. He was like, I was so tired. He's like, yesterday is just literally a blur. He's like, I don't even know what happened with stream or anything. He's like, was I here yesterday? And I was like, yeah, you were.
You were super here yesterday.
You were super here. But I'm not fucking saying out loud what it was you were talking about. He had to go watch the fucking... He had to go watch the VOD back to see what happened. It was like, oh my god, why did I say that? And like, I don't know.
We don't know, Chevy. If we knew why you said that, we wouldn't be as confused as you are.
Sadness is we don't have anywhere to put these storage containers that get unlocked because of the necklace. They're cool.
Yeah, they look really cool, but yeah, we don't really have the room.
We don't really have anywhere for them.
We can't just cram them somewhere in the main room?
They're very large. Is the problem.
They're like they are
a 3x3 square.
Yeah, so they're like the
I put one over next to the couches.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
As soon as I figure out which direction I'm pacing. Listen,
I
sometimes
had to shrug off my coworker asking why I was laughing.
I mean, I feel like if we do one for each of our things,
Nina wants to talk again.
I feel like we could put them in different places. Like, we could probably put one in here. And then we could probably put one over here by the teleporter in the corner. I mean...
Well, we're still missing a teleporter.
Yeah, we do get another teleporter.
We're gonna get a blue teleporter.
Oh, I see, okay. Okay, we could put one...
Actually, we should have the blue teleporter already, shouldn't we?
Right? We do. I could build the blue teleporter.
Yeah, you just hadn't done the blue teleporter yet.
Fuck yeah!
Oh my god! That is so mean! Let Nina out! Don't time her out for even longer. 172,800 seconds. Here, I'll free Nina.
Did we put them outside somewhere?
Oh, there might be room over by where the statue and stuff are. There we go. I freed Nina. Nina's been put in timeout for long enough. I didn't even have to watch the whole VOD. It came rushing back to me as I was seeing where I left off from the stream. Sorry. It's okay. Being timed out is nothing new for you, Neen. Okay, time out Nina for 345,600 seconds. I guess because more than a couple days is no longer okay. At that point, they're like, you should just ban them. If you're gonna time them out for so long, you should just ban them.
Yeah, there's probably a limit to how long that you can time somebody out.
Because I feel like I know of people being timed out for like a whole week. That's why I'm like, it's weird that you won't do that because I know people who have been timed out from
it won't do
because
4
it's
days.
a joke. It does because it's a joke that I've seen in other people's stream where they will say you can time someone out for like a whole week, like 7 days, 7 whole days, and once it was like one of the other streamers, he's like, I've been timed out for a month on this person's stream because of this joke that they timed him out for an entire month so he couldn't talk in this, he couldn't type in the stream chat.
Jesus Christ.
Mrs. Nina showed me on her phone it's exactly 1 week. May I say the joke, please? No, Chevy, you're still in time. We're gonna put you in timeout again. We say this, Nina's gonna yell out the fucking joke probably. Oh wait, it's daytime's over. We did it. We wasted enough time.
He was like, it's not fair. The joke didn't involve Nerf. I'm allowed to say it.
The moment you said it and ran, you locked yourself into that timeout. If you had said it proudly and didn't say it and ran, I would have let it stick. The fact that you giggled and ran away, I was like, nope, she gets timed out now. I have decided.
And the entire reason you're walking.
I don't know. I realized you guys went zooming past. I'm like, why am I walking? I can't get up there on foot anyways. You have to like land up there.
Yeah, you have to land up here.
Yeah, I'm just hovering up here, just looking at it.
He's so cute.
I remember when we first came up here and we were like, can we keep it as a pet?
He's just so
I
cute.
still want to keep him as a pet.
I want to give him treats and love him forever. Look at him.
Right?
The statues just do not do him justice.
Well,
No,
alright,
look at his big dumb face.
I know, he's got such a derpy little face, and the statue makes him look like he's such like a mean, horrible creature, and you actually see him.
How
and you're
close can we get
he's so
before he gets
cute.
angry?
Uh-oh.
That close. That close. That
Yep,
close.
that close.
Oh. Oh. This poor little guy. We're being so mean to him.
No, that
Oh,
I
I did not.
necessarily
You know,
feel that bad
You know,
for him.
he's been rude every time I need to go collect crystals, so
I guess that is true.
I don't feel too bad about it.
Is he ever coming
There,
back?
can you come back? I think we had the same line of questioning the first time too, because he just takes a hot second to come back.
Uh-huh. Definitely going to remember to use my ultimate skill this time.
Oh,
Mine doesn't really work against him because it requires him to stay on the ground for longer than 10 seconds.
Right? Well, He landed just long enough that I was able to get him with mine.
It's like, come here, dude. And there he goes again.
Come back here. We were almost done.
We're almost done with this. Sora, you're not even that strong. Like, come on.
Well, Kenny, we kind of almost boxed ourselves in here.
We did almost box ourselves. We were very close to boxing ourselves in. Oh, and now he's so far away. Ah! Oh my god, he almost threw me off the cliff.
Well, I'm just gonna go stand over here because none of this is for me anyways.
Isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Well, there isn't a pregnant Barbie doll because it upset people when they did make one.
It did upset people.
It did. It upset. Well, it wasn't Barbie, obviously. It was her friend, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think it was Barbie, yeah.
But yes, I like the why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? It's because Ken is in a different box.
Yep. That is very true. Now there's two of us shoving a thing out of this.
Wait.
Hmm?
Wait. It changes my ultimate ability to though, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think it does, yeah.
Oh, I don't want that ultimate ability.
Yeah, if the ultimate ability isn't good for you, then yeah, you wouldn't want to wear it.
Yeah. I don't think it's good for me actually.
Which is fine. It's mostly just an ultimate ability change because the level of it is the same as the level we already have. It does more damage to vampires, which is the only nice thing. It gives you a little increased damage to vampires.
Yeah.
But in all rights, I don't know. Well, no, you had the leech one last time. No, you had nothing last time because I think you ended up going with nothing last time. You had.
Oh God, I feel like I was doing a lot of I'll let somebody else decide if that one's gonna go through.
I don't think that one's gonna go through. You found a website, didn't you?
Like some of these are horrible. But why did the weatherman's cheeks turn pink? He saw the climate change. That's funny.
That's really funny. That one was good.
God,
That one's
I
funny.
remember Adam's fight, and I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's fight was rough.
I never got past Adam on my solo game.
Really, Adam was what stopped you from fighting Dracula.
Yes,
It's like a lot of
because
these
when you're playing
fights
solo,
have
you can't
felt
duck out of
easier.
the room while somebody else holds the
Yeah.
boss in place.
That's fair.
We can't cheese it like we were.
Yeah, no. Adam was what ended up stopping me. Like, I could not get past Adam.
That's
I gotten
understandable,
really
actually.
close a couple times, but I had not made it past him.
What is the gear set that we get from the new stuff? Is the 2-piece worth it?
I mean, it's all Dracula's. It's the same as the 2-piece you get from our current one.
Yeah.
It just increases weapon skill.
Okay, just makes it a little bit.
It's just kind of one of those, like, is it worth it when we don't
I
have all the pieces
might
yet?
wait for us to get the 3rd piece. Just because I don't really want to lose my 3-piece. The spell leech is nice for me, so I'm good waiting for us to fight one more guy.
It's one of those things. If I was using like a 2 and 2, I would maybe switch, but.
All right, I want to time Nina out for that one.
Well, sorry, Nina, you've been timed out again. All right, your timeout is over. I wish I knew how to more easily time zone out, so it's just a little bit, so I don't have to unban them. But it's with the OBS, it's kind of frustrating. So I just kind of time them out, and then I just unban them to remove the timeout.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be better to wait.
Oh, are you just manually typing it in? Is that what it is? Nerf is manually changing it. What does one mean to the other? If we don't get support, people will think we're nuts. Oh, that is so funny. That one's really good. Oh, but the true question is, do we try to fight the new person, or do we go after him first? Because at least we know what his fight is.
I feel like we leave her for last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what she's like.
Because we still haven't 100% decided if we're going to fight Dracula again or not.
That's true. That's true.
I think we agreed that at most we take one stab at it and then call it good.
Oh,
if
wait.
it felt like it was going to be
the-
another one of
we need
those
the bomb.
hellscapes. We do need a bomb.
I forgot. We need the bomb.
We need to bomb the
We
door to
should
get in
have
there.
everything to make it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. We should have everything. Hopefully.
That's terrible, Lena.
That is really... Oh, that one's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she must have just found a website that has these.
That'd be my bet.
Yeah.
Alright, are we ready to go fight?
We built the thing.
I guess. Oh no,
We
I
have the
didn't.
bombs?
I don't remember where you build it. Is it the alchemy?
I'm not 100% sure either. Let me look around. Not in here.
Turkey.
Okay, it's not in there.
Jesus. Oh god. Some of these are just
Okay, it's made in the
bad.
fabricator.
They're like dad joke version of a pun.
Okay. I need iron. And I need.
Oh, can you not just make it?
Oh, I probably. No, because it's in the refiner thingy.
Oh, you have to refine it. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's in the forge. The fabricator. That's what it's called.
Damn. Damn, Nina.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
My god. Every once in a while I go to grab something and that's when my hand starts screaming bloody murder and I go, oh right.
Oh no.
Oh right. Oh right. My hand's doing some weird ass shit today.
Okay.
I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot that was happening.
Located.
Nice. I wonder if I put my little
Fortunately,
brace on my
it's
hand.
daytime, so we're gonna have to run there.
Maybe if I put this hand brace on this hand. Since I have one of my hand braces like sitting on my desk right now, maybe I should just put this on the hand. This one is better because this one's not as thick, so I can actually use it while still playing on the computer. My other ones, it's hard to play on the computer and wear them at the same time. Because they're too structured. They're too structured.
Do you burn to death if you go up while it's in an area you can't?
No, it's rainy
because
here,
you're
so
up
there
above
is
the
no.
clouds.
Oh yeah,
If
you'd be
you
above
fly,
the
you're
clouds.
up above the
if you're
clouds, you will
flying.
burn.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Because you're above the clouds.
Yep. You go up above the storm. Now, will I sometimes just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna fly as far as I can and then just land again? Yes.
Why are you trying to make Lunos mad at you?
What? No, don't pick me up for yogurt. Also, I forgot to eat.
Oh no, you forgot to eat your yogurt? Go get your yogurt! It's probably too late. Your stomach's probably already fucked. Who are we kidding?
What if I don't?
Yeah, but what? It's just gonna sit in the fridge now forever?
What if I just don't? How about we'll get inside and then I will go eat the stupid yogurt. How about that?
I feel called out. I told the AI to talk dirty to me. It started describing my browser history. Oh, that one is good. And it's safe enough to say out loud.
Skip the first one. You can skip doing the first one.
Oh, you don't actually have to blow up the first one?
No, you just fly over.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, that makes perfect sense.
Okay, look. I will get indoors. Now I'm somewhere where
Yes.
I won't catch on fire. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Because maybe it will still help your stomach not be absolutely horrible later. Because she is supposed to be having yogurt with her antibiotics. The problem is they told her to take it an hour later, which means she has to remember until an hour later. What the heck? Oh, you're upstairs. Right. We have to pull. I was like, where are you? I forgot we needed to go, like, upstairs and pull a lever.
I've got more stupid yogurt.
Yep, you got your stupid yogurt.
I'm standing by the lever.
I am so fucking sick of eating these.
Well, I think you probably wouldn't have gotten as sick if it wasn't that you're having to eat them 3 times a day.
Look, technically I was supposed to be eating 4 of these a day.
Oh, jeez.
But fuck waking up at 1 o'clock in the morning to eat a fucking yogurt.
So you just were like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
You think just eating food would help, but yeah.
Well, what
supposedly
is
it's
this
so
type
you don't
of
get
antibacterial stuff. It really fucks up the good bacteria in your stomach.
Yeah.
Because it's an antibiotic. And
Yeah.
so this one is real harsh on your gut biotic. Your gut stuff.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, eat the yogurt an hour after to kind of help put the good shit back in again.
Oh god, there's gonna be come a time and age where responding with yep. It's just gonna make people go, what the fuck? What does the fox say? Yep. Oh.
You know,
Yep, dirty dad jokes. That is what is happening right now. At least Kenny did commit. I did. I committed to the bit. I saw it. It immediately came off in my head. I giggled to myself and I went, no, I gotta commit. I gotta commit to the bit. Having a mental breakdown. I just responded to what the fox says.
I really think these pineapple ones would be better if it didn't have so much fucking pineapple in it.
You know, there's a reason I went with a fox, because I sound annoying, just like a fox. I was waiting for it. You know, well, she's still eating her yogurt.
I
Can you don't eat your yogurt?
Fucking yogurt.
There you
Yes,
go.
I
Now
ate
you
the
don't.
stupid fucking yogurt.
That means all the yogurts are gone. You don't ever have to.
The yogurts aren't gone.
I was
just don't
waiting
have
to be
eat 3 of
timed
them a day
out.
anymore.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, button.
This is the end of your world, and the beginning of mine. This is only a fraction of my power.
I don't know if he's shit.
This is your best.
Howard.
Okay. I'll continue to help do my job.
This is only a fraction of my power.
I'm trapped until Kenny breaks that.
Yep, I'm going. Alright, get to the next phase, asshole.
Die!
Oh!
I am a force of
Look, I can hit
nature.
him and the thing at the same time.
You are no match for me.
Yeah, can you hurry up and get to the second phase, dude? Thank you.
Well, because he's not done yet.
Yes, I can feel the power.
He's a whore. Okay.
I am lightning incarnate.
Do we always have the glowy arm in the second phase?
Yes.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I see it following me. I don't want it.
Okay, there's that one. Oh, he's burying again. Uh-oh. He's trying to be rude to me. Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh, no! Oh.
I am a force of nature.
You're a rude force of nature, that's what you are.
Away from me.
Oh no, he picked me up!
Take that, fucker!
I'm coming back, he threw me across the room!
He held still long enough, I threw fire at him.
Yeah.
Yay!
This was mine. Ow! Goddamn lightning bullshit.
I can feel the ancient power.
Now you're full of ancient power.
Now I have a really fucking badass ultimate.
Nice. Alright.
And then we go craft
It
the
is
chess piece,
nighttime.
and then we can fight her.
Yeah! Now I can have a 3-piece. I can update my stuff.
Yeah, I can build all 3 pieces now.
Yeah, and it's nighttime, so we can actually fly. Without there being too much problems.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I spend a lot of time on my game flying back and forth between there and the portal.
Yeah. Gotta charge all that shit. Also, Molly asked about my foot at one point, and I just... it got so thrown out because of everything else. It's slowly doing better. My current problem is the fact that my entire leg is trying to rage against me having my leg straight. Because it's a lot of me trying to keep my leg up. I did find out I could just sit the pillow in the trash, in the dirty clothes hamper. God, the dirty clothes hamper. I could sit the pillow and it actually just sits right on top of it because it's such a fluffy pillow. And I can use it still that way, and it doesn't hurt my leg as much. But my leg is so pissed about being straight. It's like the bottom of like my thigh area is just so angry. It's so angry. And then today I woke up and my hand decided it was going to be upset. But it's only going to be upset when I try to like grab something.
Are we excited to fight the new boss lady?
If that's what you call that feeling I feel inside me. No.
I feel like because I don't know how well the daggers will work with her, I should upgrade a melee weapon.
Yeah, it's still not done?
Yeah, maybe just in case have your melee weapon upgraded.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my twin blade because I have a sinking feeling that it might be a bad idea to not have something to get in close with if I'm needed. Make a dark silver twin blade there, and then I make a sanguine one.
Yeah, I've realized that I don't sit with my legs just straight out very often. I'm very much like a crisscrossed, a like folded in. Oh, I didn't even read your joke, Chevy. I'll be honest. I was trying to remember to comment with Molly, tell Molly.
Wait, do the sets look different for the different types?
The last time we went to one of these parties, you left us outside knocking on the door.
Yep.
Just what the fuck? If we agree now, your feelings only get hurt. Damn. Yeah, maybe I should update a ranged weapon, just so it's all the way up, just in case. I'll continue doing the daggers. I don't use them very often. Oh, she always wants to have a piggy. Is that even a question?
Yeah. Yes.
She wants a watermelon drink and she wants a piggy, and I would like
yeah,
a watermelon,
watermelon
drink too.
And I want a piggy.
I would like a watermelon drink too. The piggies are good though. Piggies are delicious.
It's a cookie. It's a cookie.
It's a cookie.
Is cookie, Nina. It's not something dirty or anything. It's cookie.
It cookie.
It's gingerbread cookie in the shape of piggy.
It's delicious. I want a piggy too. Share a piggy with the class.
Okay, I will be right back really quick before we get ready to go fight this last lady.
Okay. I am upgrading.
Gimme. You made your chest plate yet?
No, I have not. No, I haven't made anything yet. I was waiting for my turn.
I need to make it so I can find out if all of our suits look the same or not.
Okay.
I need to know if you also have glorious
Shoulder
pads like I do.
Oh, you thought a piggy was a hairstyle. Oh, wrong way. I was reading chat.
Pigtails, is that maybe what you were thinking of, Nina?
Looking at this image, I have a feeling the answer is yes.
I will not be right back because Fiance's in the bathroom.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I wobbled my happy little booty all the way out there to find the door closed.
Oh, I hate that. That's always the
I was
worst.
like, sir, I struggle walked all the way out there.
Especially because Wind always feels like he's in the bathroom for a million years because I have to pee and I'm
Jynxie,
like, get out of the bathroom!
Did you upgrade your gear yet?
Yeah.
What's your top look like? Are you also? Yes.
Yeah, I think we're all just like full chest plate going on.
I'm the only one it works for.
I wish I had more cosmetics for this game. Anyway.
Mine looks really
I have an all
silly.
black outfit that I like. I didn't look.
It really does, doesn't it?
Lunos, don't you have cosmetic outfit for this game?
No, the only cosmetics that my packs came with were the mask and the cloaks. You guys have the packs with all the cosmetics in them.
Yeah.
Kenny, what are your cosmetics?
I think we pretty much have the same stuff.
Damn. So there's nothing new or fun.
No, because I think the other
No, none
outfits
of us
come
has
from
the
the
new
new
stuff.
one. Yeah. Because remember, the only thing I had is like the Immortal King, like a back piece. So I think that was like the only thing that came with the other set.
I have to motivate myself to get up and walk back out there now to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's always the hard part. You're like, now I don't have to like.
It's like, I don't wanna, I hurt. I hurt, and walking is effort.
What about
You know
this
what I
one?
like? You know what I like, Kenny? The way the colors on this works, it just looks like I've put something over my other stuff. Because of the cosmetic I have already.
Yeah.
It just looks like I'm like, yes, battle shoulders.
Oh, currently none of these.
Alright, I will be back. I'm gonna summon the strength to waddle to the bathroom again.
Okay. I'm
I'm
just
not back,
changing the colors.
assume I died tragically somewhere along the way.
Okay. You will be missed. Was my joke too long to be funny? Actually, no, more like you have to think about it. Yeah, yeah. You have to. Was it too much of a big brain joke for the stream? Well, I think it's just one of those ones that because it's long and it has a lot of bits to it. You know what? Sure, you can say that. For the fact all the other shit that you were allowed to say that it was fine with, that is actually tame compared to some of the other shit. This piece. What the heck? Oh, that's probably where the like weird rod thing went into the foot pack thing. There was just like a folded piece of like fabric, and I was like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's the top of the thing. It's the top of the thing." No, let's just run the ads now. Let's not wait. We'll run them now. They don't need to wait. They can run now.
Yeah, it's the perfect time for that.
Now is the perfect time for it. Probably will get new potions. Because I feel like by the time we're ready, we're gonna want to get back into we're gonna want to up our potions. It seems like a good idea.
Did they change what the ultimate is?
Oh, is the ultimate on that different now?
Oh, they changed it. Give me another 115 seconds before I could show you, but they changed it. It teleports me now. I could be like, yeah, do the thing there where the boss is, and it sets off this explosion and then teleports me there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, might actually be fucking useful. As opposed to last time when it was just like, yeah, void bubble. Wasn't really doing anything.
Yeah. Oops. That was not the button I wanted to hit. Right. Yeah, those can go in there. You made Chevy fear. You made Chevy fear that you were mad at him. That moment of what have I done? How have I upset Nina? It's like this wrist guard is nice because it's more just a base thing of fabric. that's really nice and tight and comfort fitting, instead of like a whole like piece that's actually sitting against my palm. Because like the other ones have like a piece of like I guess it's not metal because it bends, but you know, like a piece of metal of some sort sitting against it.
Yeah.
So this one, it's a little bit easier to continue to use. But man, is it itchy! Something about this fabric just makes my hands, my arm, like so itchy and my hand itchy.
Oh no.
I'm like, my thumb is so itchy! But it makes my hand feel a little bit better, so I'm like, it's useful. But it's so itchy! I have like, I feel like 3 to 4 different wrist guards now. So itchy. Can you tell I constantly have a problem with my wrists? Because I have like an inverse wrist. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yep, rip. Because both of my wrists will give me issues, and sometimes both of my wrists at the exact same time will give me issues and will be angry. So we needed enough for me to have a wrist guard for both hands. And it's a lot harder to find them for the right hand. And so he ended up buying me one that was a flip-flop that you can just wear it on either hand. It works either or, which is nice. So you found me a couple that are like for either wrist. And then we have like a really good one for like both wrists.
Hi.
Hello.
You made it!
I lived.
Yay!
Unfortunately.
That's good.
Skull season
Oh no.
is over. It's so much harder to get the new prime frame and weapons since someone is always on the PS4 now. That is a problem. School stops and a child appears and takes over the the device.
Yep.
I'm just taking all the buffs because I don't know what we're gonna need or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like everything.
Yeah,
Everything
actually, you know
is what I want.
You know what? I've got like 20 minutes left on my buffs. I'm gonna get more.
Even if it seems like an unrealistic thing of like, there's
Yeah, I
no
had
way
like
that
10 minutes. I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna...
It's like, it's fine. It's just, what else are we gonna use these potions for?
Yeah. Like, we're close to just being done now. Like, what are we else gonna use them for? Okay, now here comes the hellscape.
That's it.
Oh, wait, oh no, if we're bats, we can just fly in now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. We can just fly in now. Oh, that makes life so much easier until daytime comes. That's what I got before my carpal tunnel surgeries. Yeah, yeah. I just have so many bits and pieces that are just slowly... Like, both of my wrists get a lot of issues. Sometimes I'll just wake up and my wrist will hurt, and I'm like, oh, cool, great. Don't know what I did in my sleep, but they're angry now. Sometimes if I just spend too long drawing the day before, like actively drawing. So it's like when I'm like cutting up models and doing stuff like that, I'm not actively drawing the entire time. But when I like do a thing of artwork, I will sometimes end up drawing for way too long. And then later the day, my wrist is like, what the fuck have you done? I'm like,
I did say one of my friends that didn't agree to, or didn't try to pressure me to help pay. I was talking to them about it, and they found it very funny that you limited me.
Hey, because you need the money for all the other things you want done. Because in like, all rights, if you gave me more money, I would have just been like, okay, well that's for this and that's for that.
Yeah, they were like, I love that they sent you. I love that they told you how much, told you weren't allowed to spend more than that, but then also in the same breath told you it was perfectly okay to pay less, as if you were going to listen.
I gave you the option. I knew you weren't gonna take it, but you know.
They were just like, you know, word of advice for Kenny, and I was like, she's never gonna hear this from you. And she was, on the off chance you tell this story because you're prone to doing that, which fair point. Just like, note to Kenny, the next time you want B to pay less, tell them the lesser number and don't mention the higher one at all, because otherwise they're just gonna jump to the higher one.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm getting ready to, like, actually, like, you've helped me come up with the numbers and stuff and trying to figure out how much everything would, like, physically cost. You already knew what it would physically cost.
That is true, that's true. I already had an idea of what I was going to pay you, regardless of what you told me.
Yeah.
Like, I already had a bare minimum in my brain, and it was not the number you gave me. Let me rephrase that. It was not the smaller number you gave me.
Yeah. You made it? Now I'm worried, though.
Landed
realizing...
too far back, though.
Oh. Here I go. I'm also realizing this is all outdoors. I'm kind of scared that daylight is going to hit and we're just going to get trashed.
Yeah.
Well, one way to find out.
Basic, never. I'm out. I'm free.
I want to go poke her with a stick and see what happens to all the people around her. I bet they get squishy-fied.
I guess we could poke them with the...
We can at least see what she does. Even if daylight does fry us, we get to see what she does.
That's true. Yeah, I have a feeling she'll get...
My blood, restore my body.
I assume she's gonna turn into a snake somehow.
I assume so.
Because she's looking very unsnake-like at the moment.
Yeah, she looks very unsnake-like,
for a
which
serpent
just
queen, she doesn't look very serpenty.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is her being, like, changed into the serpent right now.
Interesting, these people don't have health bars.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a feeling they just get destroyed. Oh,
I called it, they were gonna go squeeze.
But she is hot. I will give her that.
She is not Snake Lady yet.
Not Snake
Not
Lady.
yet. Okay, so she's probably gonna end up...
I am the great Queen Megara! Die in my name!
Oh, God.
God, lady.
Oh, God.
Wait, come back here.
Oh, God. Is there... is there enough things on the ground, ma'am?
Die, fool!
Oh, and she does the stupid thing with all the other things. Oh, God.
You face the Serpent Queen!
I don't want
You
to.
are nothing before me!
I kind of will.
God.
Just a little bit.
All right.
Stop
And
running
she's
away.
holding still enough for me to hit her.
Kneel to my
Here, have
power!
that. Have that.
Ow, that hurts. Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
Away
Hey, that's
from me,
rude. I was over here. Get me out of this.
Oh. Oh, that was a big ability.
Now she
moving.
becomes different
She's
lady.
moving.
Yeah, I think she might be coming Serpent Lady.
Bringer of destiny!
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh!
Oh, she's so cool!
Oh no! Right to the face. Oh no! Oh, she's full on fucking full boss! I can't reach her! I didn't get my...
Bow before your
Oh.
queen.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Run, mouse, run.
This is so cool. She's like a full-on, like, raid boss. Like, she's straight out of a raid.
Bends to my will.
Like, the others have been bosses, but this is the first one that's felt like a raid boss.
I
This
don't
is
think
cool.
we break it.
Magic bends to my will.
Yeah, we seem to be okay.
Ow. No, I stood in it.
I skewer you.
I don't particularly want to die,
Bow
you know?
before your queen.
Ooh, the healing thing is a thing, though.
Raise the
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I'm just getting hit by everything.
Yeah.
Bow before your queen.
Ow.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, the circle. The circle was
You are
bad.
unworthy.
I could not get to the other side in
Skewer
time.
you.
Because the circle's based off of where she's standing. That was just a little too far. Oh.
My mastery of sorcery is unmatched.
Oh.
Oh god.
You were so close, I feel like, until it hit you.
I was. Oh, this is perfect for me. Ooh, not if I go down.
Oh no!
Yeah! What else you doing?
With one, you can't defeat me. I'm a
Kennedy, what up? Oh no, the circle's still outside.
Okay. No, the circle's going back. It's slowly, but it's going back.
Is it? It doesn't look like it's going back
any
anymore.
further than this.
Uh-oh.
We can't get to Kenny from there.
Oh no. Okay, I'll try to fly back. Yeah, I'll try to fly back real fast.
Well, we have learned that if we extract your blood while you're not here, it's also, you'll still get credit.
Yeah.
I'm scared
It's just one of those things, if you leave the boss for sitting for too long, they do just die.
Yeah. And I really don't know that I want to fight her again, you know?
That fight was a lot. But we did it!
Ow.
No.
Oh no.
This cannot be. I was supposed to be
I'm here!
goddess.
Yay! I'm here! This fight was really cool, though.
Yeah, she was neat. I liked her.
Yeah, that was very cool.
That was by far, I think, the most fun boss we fought. In my opinion.
That was so cool.
Okay, hers is a phantasm one.
I can feel the ancient power.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have to decide if we want to fight Dracula again or if we just want to call it there.
I guess we might as well give it a try.
At least one. At least one.
Like, we still have like 2 hours left of the stream.
We
well,
do
at
2
least
hours. We can
but
make,
an hour and a half.
We can make the full set and fight Dracula this time instead of him being
better.
That's true.
the
We will
last
have the
piece.
full set. I'm just gonna catch myself on fire a little bit again. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You go as far as you can.
See, to fly back, I literally
And then
just
you
was
land?
on fire the entire time. I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna be on fire. It's fine.
You see, I am so used to just being like, yeah, I'll just be starting to catch on fire, then land real quick, duck into the shade, and then go catch on fire again.
Hit my moves.
You did make it. On my screen, the moves had knocked you over. Or no, it had knocked Jynxie over.
The router. Well, but if the whole power suddenly turns off. If the breaker just suddenly gets, you know, flipped somehow.
Well, I guess
We
I
gotta
should
make
the
this
pants
stupid
first. Before I do anything else,
Dracula
I should make the pants.
Thing.
Yeah. Finish making the last piece of gear.
Make
Yeah,
the
we have
thing-
to
oh,
make
right,
the
we need the
key.
necklace.
Yeah, we need the necklace to get in there.
There we go. I got 3 going.
Awesome.
Make my pants.
Yeah, I'll need a new buff. My buff is getting low.
Someone's grim leggings are done.
Yeah. I was I set the pants to go and then just went to go run around and do other things. I'm like, I'm not gonna stand here and wait.
I vote out
That's
the
for a little
most.
while. It's fine.
We tried Dracula 3 times. I don't really feel like throwing my head at Dracula another 8 times, so I think 3 times is probably the max for me.
Yeah.
3 times.
There comes a point where it's like,
necklace. No. Where's that crafting at?
Because are we on easy or are we on normal?
I think we're on normal.
It's like, could we cheatily just make it easy? Though at the same time, I wonder if we're on easy because it felt like every boss was way easier than normal. But I don't know if they just like, we've gotten, like, because we know what we're doing now.
It might very well be because we know what we're doing.
I don't remember.
I'll
be honest. I am not sure.
It's relaxed.
Okay, yeah, I kind of thought, like, I think we did this on relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think we went like, no, these bosses, this was hard, and we struggle bust last time. We don't want to struggle bust this time. No, we are not putting it in brutal.
Huck, no. I will agree with you on turning it up to brutal if you pay each of us $1,000.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. $1,000 each. Each of us get $1,000. We didn't say we will finish brutal.
We just said we turn the difficulty up to brutal.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my pistols just because I know they helped a lot during the last fight with the ads.
Yeah.
And it's not like we need the resources for anything else at this point.
Yeah, no. There is so much resource. Upgrade
like
everything
6,
you want to.
I will, and then you cut. Yeah, well, when we see the rest of the sentence, then the I wills will do something.
Brain cell. Lost it. Found it? Lost it.
Oh, we'll keep
Found
waiting.
it.
Yeah, and I have a feeling if Nerf did have a sibling, that definitely would be... Nerf would definitely be the evil older brother. Because Nerf himself has even said if he had a sibling, he definitely would be the evil sibling. But only he's allowed to, you know, be mean. No one else is allowed to be mean to his sibling. He would be that brother.
Damn, Adine.
We've had that conversation before.
Hey, do you have your necklace?
He knows. Oh, right. I need to grab my necklace. Right. We cannot even do it without the necklace. Alright, well that explains why the other fights felt easier, was because we were relaxed. And you know what? I don't care!
Right? Like, look, we still struggle bust on the new fights. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. We just, instead of having to die a million times and come back. Yeah.
I feel like we earned the right.
It's like, we just wanted to see them.
I mean, we threw ourselves at Dracula how much?
Yeah.
Oh, too many times. Yeah, and you've seen us suffer. If we had thought about it, like, we could have turned it to normal when we fought the new bosses.
There's apparently just a random horse underneath me.
Oh, yeah, I left my horse there.
I wondered what that was about.
But it's one of those, this was more for us to just, like, get to see the new stuff.
Yeah.
It's like we had done it all before.
I'm so glad you don't have to be wearing the necklace, because I don't know that I would remember to take it off and put the other one back on.
Yeah.
I love the way I ran straight in here to see what was in here, and you guys stopped and smashed everything along the way on the first one.
Right, right. I'm gonna break all the shit. Breaking all the shit.
So you made the mistake.
You know,
you
this
said
is
something.
why.
I'm a
this
petulant
is why
child.
This is why we had the struggle bus we did last time. Is because you broke all of his shit beforehand and he took it personally.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, Molly's asking if you've changed your password last night / this morning.
Nope. No, I did not.
Footsteps.
Yeah,
like-
footsteps, motherfucker. Come here.
You're like, no passwords were changed.
Breaking all the shit.
The powers you bear belong to me. Surrender them or face your destiny.
Well, I'm not returning it to you, bitch. I'm here to take yours.
Kneel and die.
I don't remember anything about this boss fight other than Vampiric Curse is bad.
The weak.
But I dodged, so it's okay.
And don't
The heartbeat.
blow it up on anyone else. Oh, shoot.
Dodge outside the circle.
Yeah, the problem is I had already used my dash to get out of something else. I was like, uh-oh.
No escape from your fate.
Oh, dude. He's still annoying as
The
well.
darkness that devours all.
Darkness can come to claim me all at once. It's not gonna be successful.
Your blood
Oh.
is my
Oh,
power.
you picked me,
Get
you
off
whore!
me.
Oh, did he just? Oh, he did all of us.
Oh, I
That was
thought
so
I was gonna get thrown off
rude.
the map.
Yeah, no, he used shadows to get to you guys.
Ow. Uh oh, I got the curse on me.
You are a shadow, an imitation. This is what it means to be king.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no,
beat your
I
ass with this
forgot to
gunblade.
take.
In the
Wait,
night,
wait.
my power reigns supreme.
Oh. Oh.
Oh god, can I dodge the second time? Nope, I
I
cannot
am
now.
the master of blood and shadows.
Oh God. Okay.
I cannot go on.
Yeah, I got just hit by everything.
Fleeing will not save you. Drowned in hatred.
I'd rather not.
Oh
Yeah.
nope. It decided to turn everything on you.
Yeah. That's because I made a fucking comment. Die, Burger King. I'd rather not. Yeah.
Yeah, you made the comment.
Unseen.
Listen here, Dracula. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. You're screaming. I'm here.
Like, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to get in
Just shut
trouble.
my mouth.
Ow, get off of me.
Yeah, what happened the last time you opened your
More
mouth?
bones to adorn my hall.
You ended up dead next to me.
You ain't. There's also that clip from the first time we fought him. You missed, bitch. Never mind.
I am surprised.
Yeah. And then,
Ain't those
no,
words
no, oh no.
so quick.
Feel the bloodstorm's tide.
We believe in you. You can do this.
In the end,
What?
I'll make it rain
What?
blood.
We made all the only one that's alive.
She didn't notice that we were following dead. You've been
been
the only
dead
one
for a
alive
while,
for a while.
Oh man.
You've been the only one alive for a while.
There was attempt number 1. Time for attempt number 2.
obviously I shouldn't have said anything, because the moment she realized that she was alone is when everything went wrong.
Well, I'd also just used my last health potion, turns out. I have to go back.
Yeah, I need to get new buff anyways, because my health buff ran out in the middle of it, so it's gonna run out again.
Okay, I'll wait here.
I thought I had enough, ended up I did not. Also, long weekend. Yay, long weekends!
How's it going?
I was afraid of that. Uh-oh. Who tried to get into something?
Nobody tried to get into anything. We have a bunch of us that we log into each other's Valorant accounts to check each other's shops and stuff.
Oh.
And technically there's nothing he can that the person can really mess with. But I have to change my password because I'm no longer friends with someone that has it. Not to mention, if they did mess with mine, everyone would know it was them, and he would effectively alienate himself from all the friends.
There are no more health potions, so I'm going to set a bunch to. Yeah, I'm gonna set a bunch to build.
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
I just took the last 10.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, you were supposed to be reminded.
For a fun. Yeah. I asked everyone to remind me at the end of stream, and nobody reminded me. That's okay.
Oh, that's always works. That's where, like, Wynn messaged me yesterday, being like, oh, hey, you forgot to remind me about this stuff. And I'm like, oh, right. Well, remember to do this.
Oh, you're gonna make me fucking... Where's my phone? In my pocket.
Okay.
Molly, we're fighting.
Oh no! A war has begun.
Okay.
Molly gifted me yet another game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just continue doing that one. It is a relaxing game.
The perfect treat.
Alright, password's changed. Gotta update the beans that actually have permanent access to that account so that they don't I decided to do something for me and be like, why is your password different? I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want to get yelled at. I have beans that buy me stuff on that game, so they basically get the password updated every time I change it.
Yeah. Okay. Easily enough, there's a whole group of fucking people right here. Oh no! No, I don't want a gargoyle! I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. All the gargoyles are spawning. I'm out.
Oh no!
Ends up, you have to watch out when you're fighting stuff on that part there. Wow, last time nothing happened. This time gargoyles spawned out of the statues. I'm out. Okay. Oh yeah. You forget. Nerf hears the giggling that happens as something is being written. Nerf normally knows ahead of time if something bad is about to be posted.
to me, bearing the power of my blood.
Hey, the
Bold.
oh, I was facing the wrong way.
Yeah, you kind of need to face the correct direction.
My
for-
legion
Come on,
stands
get up.
ready for my return. I will not tolerate this delay. There is no escape from your fates.
Do something.
A vortex of blood where all things end. Within the mist unseen.
Damn.
Delicious.
No, you
lunch.
poor.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me, Shadow.
Ow.
No mercy. For
Right? Ah! Other direction.
vortex of blood. You are a shadow, an imitation. This is what it means to be king. Embrace your demise. I am the ghost of your fears. Feed my hunger.
Get off me.
No, Gaff.
Behold the might of a king. On your knees.
Ooh, gotta move.
Weep sundering tears.
Throwing swords at me.
Feel the bloodstorm's tide. Believe on your inevitable demise.
Oh, bad. Bad spot. Bad spot.
Run, little whelpling.
Bullet hell, I forgot.
Yeah, the bullet hell sucks.
The shadows herald your end.
I don't like to do this, but stop.
This is the end. Your end is in the shadows.
Fuck you, dude.
Comes to claim you.
Oh my god, he was almost dead.
Moved at the last second.
I'm just trying not to die at the last second.
Fresh blood.
No!
Fucker! Get off of me.
He's gonna kill me. No, I lit. Yep, there I
The
go.
immortal king, my star.
Eh.
No,
Fuck you, dude.
That!
impossible.
Ow.
Oh no, we have to.
Can I have a piece?
I got you.
Eh.
I got you.
Power.
The way Lunos is just whacking him.
Look, I'm making sure he stays down.
Oh, yeah, I love that it
Let's
rains blood.
drink his blood.
Yeah.
Yay!
I feel stronger.
That seems really dramatic for no reason, I'm just saying.
Yo. Like ta-da!
Emerge
Go
victorious.
forth, Lunos. Emerge victorious.
Woo!
I'm teleporting straight to our house.
Same.
No, straight home.
Yet another
Yay.
accomplishment.
Yay, we did it once again.
We need him in 2 tries.
Yeah.
Alright, well, now what?
Which I feel like was easier than the first time we fought him on easy.
Honestly? Yeah.
Because we struggled on easy last time for sure for a bit.
That's not gonna fit there.
Luno's trying to figure out where to put the throne, just like last time.
Yep.
So news this isn't because
Yep.
she couldn't deal with being in an office setting, so they have to hire someone new. She only worked 4 to 5 days. She didn't even make it a week. She didn't even make it the entire week. Oh boy. Why would you apply for a position like that if you knew you weren't gonna, like... I guess they just never been in an office position before? Like that?
Some people think they can do something and then realize they can't.
She'd only worked in retail before. Man, you think that would mean that you'd be good at dealing with
Eager,
shit.
yeah.
But I guess, yeah, working in an office and, like, having to deal with, like, say, phones 24/7, a whole bunch of paperwork having to be sorted, and all the information you have to put into a computer at the same time. It can end up being a lot. Yeah, it is good that it was, like, right away. Because maybe you still have a bunch of papers from all the other people that were,
yeah, a bunch of resumes
maybe.
and stuff, so.
Yeah.
She
was the
said it
quiet.
was the quiet. Interesting.
Somebody
I mean, I
who
can
just
see that.
thrives on the
Noise.
environment.
Background noise,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, if there's nothing in the background, yeah, that'd be kind of rough. Do you hire overseas? See, the quiet can get to me, but I'm one of those people that'll just start singing something in my head. But at the same time, I guess, like, I worked retail in the early, like, in the morning in a place that it'd be kind of quiet. But I guess there was always a radio on. If there's not at least some sort of noise in the background, it can be hard. I'm guessing she wasn't allowed to wear, like, have, like, one earphone in, you know? Just wear your hair down at all times. Have one earphone in so you can hear perfectly from the one that you answer phones with. But you get to have music playing at the same time. They come wireless now.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
a wireless earbud. I have wireless earbuds that I use all the time.
Yeah. You just
Another
put it on the
question
ear
is
that
now what?
isn't connected to the phone ear. It's a family business. You could definitely listen to music. So the quiet
was the
easily solved.
problem? I'd have so much
I feel like this lady just didn't want to work.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. If I gotta answer phones, never mind. I don't want to do it. But everything else.
I got used to. I used to hate answering phones. I don't like answering my own phone, but answering a rando phone and answering a question is way easier for me than having to answer my own phone and doing a conversation for myself.
It's from working a call center job. I now jump anytime a phone rings for most of the time.
Yeah.
I do not react well to like a standard phone ringtone.
I got really used, because obviously I was the one that always had to answer the phone. Whoever was at the register was the one that answered the phone. And even though it was like, oh yeah, most of the time, even if I wasn't on the register, I would be the one that they would call to answer the phone anyways. Because they were like, can you answer the question? So like they would maybe answer the phone, but it would immediately have to be me that has to answer the question. Because normally I was the one that was more free to do that stuff. So I spent a lot of time talking on the phone to people.
Molly, if my back wasn't in the shape it's in,
Oh, guess what I forgot to do?
I know, right? What needs to be done? I'm a certified accountant. I have an AA in accounting.
I don't think it's that far.
Well, I do. I have an AA.
I know you do. I know you do. I'm just saying, I don't think it's that intensive of a job that you need that.
I worked as a bookkeeper. I worked as a bookkeeper.
You biscuits, I asked first.
You biscuits. Yeah, but we're closer. Nerf, I have a feeling the pay would not be what you want.
I'm trying to remember if I know where he works.
Because these baseline positions normally aren't the highest on the wage bracket. I made the mistake of pushing my hand into the table. Why did I do that? Oh.
Nerf, let's be honest. If Molly's gonna help anyone here get the job, it'd be me and more people.
Yeah.
Beyonce. Oh, I know where it works. And I'm good. Pass. Pass. Hard pass. Fuck that place.
Ah, is it like having to deal with my family business?
Let's put it this way. The last time Beyonce worked there, he was doing the job of 9 people and they asked him to work harder.
Oof. Yeah, that's never good. So she probably was just immediately overworked and then just
dipped out. That's probably the real reason.
Just said it was the quiet.
Yeah.
She immediately was like, nope, this is too much.
Because I can't imagine that it's miraculously gotten better. If it didn't get better the entire time Beyonce is there, I can't imagine it got better now.
Yeah. Because it definitely sounds like Molly's husband is also taking on too much. That suddenly it's like, oh yeah, that 3-day weekend I was hoping to get, I'm not gonna do it.
They have chilled a lot, but it is still, yeah. So in other words, if Beyonce was still working there, he'd be working the job of 5 people instead of 9. But still working more job than he needs.
Yeah. And if it's not worth the money of working 5 people, working as 5 people,
no, it's not. It's not. Unless they've really increased the pay, it's not.
This is why I have my breadwinning wife. I guess that's true. Nerf could do whatever the fuck he wants. he already has a rich wife. A rich wife that went into a high-paying career.
That's why Nerf is working out so much so he can be the trophy husband.
Yep, Nerf has to work it out to make sure he's the trophy husband at all times. That's why he does all the cooking! It all makes sense!
Gotta bring something to the table.
Yep. Even though he won't accept a single cent of it. His investment plans are better than mine. Yeah, well here, this is how you guys work together so well. You're bad at finance, he's good at finance. So he can help you keep all your good money. You worked there for 6 years.
I'll be right back.
I'm guessing you do not want to work there ever again. Is that what's the end of the... You're like, I don't know how my husband does it, is the next line.
It was a long 6 years. Yeah, Beyonce was there a long time too.
I don't know what was said, but it was immediately deleted.
It was deleted so fast, I didn't even register something got sent.
I didn't either until I saw that something had gotten deleted. I was like, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Chevy, we all did. The only one that saw it was Nerf.
Yeah, I got to see it because I can click on it, but you know.
See, I'm nosy.
He knew better. He immediately... I don't know if he even had a chance to read it. I think he just knew it was going to be bad. She probably was giggling too much and he knew it was going to be bad, so the moment he saw it, he just went, nope.
I don't pay for health insurance in my current job, so I'm probably sicker. Honestly, though, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, if your current job gives you health insurance, like that's really good.
Especially if it's health insurance you can actually use.
Yeah. Well, that's where Wynn really wanted. That's where Wynn was like, the postal office ended up being really good. He hates being in the front. Ends up they'd like to throw you into the front. Is what, if you ever want to work in the postal office, not as a carrier, as someone that drives the vans around and stuff, just so you know, at some point they will probably throw you into the front, and you will be stuck working into the front until a back spot work opens up again. Because I don't think most people want to work in the front, so
I mean, it depends. Can I sit on my ass?
yeah, I think you literally can sit. Like, I think they give, you know, seats and everything, like that you have a bench.
Yep.
Yeah, like, and you think after 2 years, you get paid federal wage? Decent. It's decent. Even the low end of federal wage is still better than a lot of the stuff. You just have to be able to deal with people. And some of the times the people are fucking crazy. But if you worked in retail, yeah, if you've worked in retail before, the crazy isn't going to be that different.
I didn't just work in retail, I worked in food service.
That's true.
I worked in food service, and then I worked at call center for mobile phones.
Yeah, it's one of those, if you can deal with customers, and you can look at a set of numbers and your brain doesn't melt, you're good. Wynn needed help with a lot of the, like, when he first did, because you have to do a test, and you have to pass the test. That's step one. You have to pass a test to even, like, get a foot into the door. Mm-hmm. And he had a lot of problems with, like, being able to, like, quickly memorize and see, like, a bar of numbers and be able to, like, look at that and then use it to answer the question. I had to end up helping him, like, figure that out and how to work through that. Because he was like, I'm not good at this. And I'm like, I am good at this. I can help you. I can help you practice.
I love that.
You know what we should do now?
What?
We should end this stream the same way we ended the first Dracula stream and go play Play-Doh.
You right?
We got an hour.
I'm putting myself in the bed. I'm not letting Lunos do mysterious things with my body while I'm not here.
Here, just let me in.
Just walk up
Just
to
let
the
me
cage.
in. I'll just go in there for you. We gotta end with me back in there. It has to be. I gotta end up back in here with the gargoyle statue.
That's it. If it
I
was
just saluted the screen before I left. I was just saluted the screen and left. Once I got into my cage.
Played up time.
Played up, played up, played
Yeah,
up.
it was one of those things. Once I stepped away from the computer, I'm like, I know what we should be doing.
So I can uninstall V-Rising now, right?
You could install it again if you wanted to, yeah.
Like, what are the odds that if they do this again, we're actually gonna come back to it?
If they do again where it's like randomly throughout the story, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, it's cool and fun, but it's kind of a pain.
It might be fun to have a thing to come back to at, like, a set point. And,
yeah, like, give it, like, a chance to do a whole bunch of stuff and be like, hey, there was,
let
like,
them do a
how
whole bunch
many
of
different,
things.
like, weird... Like, this is almost a completely different game now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like us and Core Keeper, where we're just like, we'll maybe do it one day, but we're just at this point waiting for enough time to pass that maybe it's almost a completely new game.
we go. Come on, Platinum. Turn on.
I don't remember how to play Play-Doh.
That is always the fun part of the time, is remembering how to do that.
We haven't played it in so long. Well, mostly because nobody will play this game except for nobody will play this game with me except for you guys.
Yeah, doing the whole resume and like applying for jobs and being able to talk to a person can be so rough when it comes like, because it's like a lot of it is after you get this all set up, you still have to try to communicate to a rando, and it's just not something you work on in real life. They don't really, like, sure, they give you maybe some understanding in high school, but not enough.
I constantly forget every time I turn this game on. I forget that I have the one that it was the Easter mod event thing, and I'd renamed it Jesus Hid the Eggs. Every time I open the game and it says that, I'm like, oh god.
Oh wait, I have to re-enable my mod thingies, don't I? I can hack where's Play-Doh. Nope. Good job.
You and you. Don't you love me? Donut, you love me?
What? Who's me?
What?
Oh, probably because you whatever that game was that you abandoned. I think we just got experience for it, or maybe
yeah,
it was,
said
you were
it
gonna
was
get
a failed
for it,
mission.
and somehow I did it. I turned it on for you. I don't know why.
Well,
it let
I
me
think
do that.
the one time I played on someone else's at one point. Oh, because I was playing with Charmy and them at one point. And we played on someone else's save. I think we played on Charmy's save. Because I did play this recently with Charmy on his birthday, I think it was. See you, Chevy, fuck off.
Damn.
It's because he said A Bit Sheepish has gone live, so Chevy's is leaving to go watch A Bit Sheepish. Bye, Chevy. Hey, at least Chevy's being nice and not doing the thing that assholes do where they come in and they're like, actually, I'm leaving to go watch this other VTuber now. Goodbye.
Like, all right, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
It's like, I am bored of you guys.
I just banned them from my chat immediately. Oh my God. Like, if you're gonna tell me you're leaving to watch somebody else, no, you can just
yeah.
Back. I don't do that shit. That's not okay.
Yeah. It's like, you can definitely say bye and actually be going to go watch someone else. That's totally fucking fine. I get it.
Yeah, you can say bye. You don't have to tell me where you're going. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna, like, see you in someone else's stream and be like,
yeah, I'm looking now.
Mine.
That's all I need to know. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those, Chevy can only watch one person at a time. So it's like, a stream that is just starting is going to last for several hours versus a stream that's going to end in an hour. I get it. Yeah. I get it if that was his actual method of madness. If he actually had to go do something, then yeah, also fine. Now we have to decide what we want to do, though.
want to do stir fry.
Want to do stir fry?
Actually, no. No. I want to do dumplings.
We're feeling a dumpling day. I don't know if any of these are good.
All I know is I don't want pies. Fuck pies.
Nerf watching 4 to 5 streams. I'm good. I'm bad at watching one stream.
I will. This is the reality. This is my setup. I will have 2 tabs muted.
Yep.
I will have 2 tabs unmuted. I will be actively watching one.
Yeah, a lot of the times I will sit and I will maybe talk for a little bit, and then I will get sidetracked by something, realize I've been sidetracked for a little bit, and then just mute the tab and continue being sidetracked. Where I'm like, I want less noise now.
You've done that to mine a couple of times where we've been having a discussion.
Maybe.
And then you just poof. And I'm like, Kenny got sidetracked. Kenny's gone.
Yep, Kenny gone. Kenny got hella sidetracked. That's an interesting one. That's weird. Why is there such a big backspace in that one?
Right?
Sorry, I'm just standing here. I just exist. I don't know what's happening.
Just trying to understand this one.
Odd layout.
Yeah, I don't think that's very helpful of a layout.
Oh, the romantic one's kind of cute. This one's kind of nice. Is it not? Am I wrong?
Oh, well, the door is like right where
I
they
can't
come in.
fucking see it, apparently.
Yeah,
Right?
that one does not want to. Oh, there
God,
we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
the
the
door's,
serve is
like,
right at the door.
where the food would be.
Oh, that's annoying. Never mind. But that one's not bad.
Nope. Well, this one's not bad.
Oh yeah, that one's decent.
This one's really good. It gives us a lot of space.
Yeah.
Do we want anything?
That wasn't the most relatable thing.
Right.
I'm not good. I am so not good at like staying in a That's where it's like I watch so many streams where it's just a background noise, and so even when I try to actively watch someone stream and like talk to them and be like, "This is my friend, I want to say hi." After like 10 minutes, my brain will just shut off. I'll look away for a second, and my brain just goes, "Okay, you're done now."
Luna's not my priority.
My brain will just be like, I'm good. I'm out now.
Okay, I stand here, I let you rearrange the kitchen however you like.
So most people never get a goodbye from me because my brain just decides it's done. It leaves on its own.
I literally never mind. If you just don't say goodbye, then that's fine by me. It doesn't affect me any.
No. I'm like, it's probably still up. I'm just not.
Right? I don't know.
But a lot of times if it tells me that someone's gone live and I'm on my computer, I do immediately put the person's stream up, even if I don't actually even say hi. I'm like, your stream, immediately go up. I'm like, you will be in the background. I maybe won't say hi.
This probably needs what? How?
Water up there.
Flour to make dough, chop carrots, and meat to add. Okay.
Well,
where do plates go?
Outside.
Yeah.
I could put the water there because then you can reach it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this to here. And I'll move the flour.
Let's see.
Right here.
I'll put in a just in case another spot. Or a plate.
Right?
Flour, water,
meat.
Nerfu should be going to bed around this time and not 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm pretty adjusted to the second screen at this point. But yeah, I don't know how I would deal with a third. I feel like the third would just sit there for like a certain thing and then that's it. Like how some people make a third screen that's like the other way and it's literally just chat. There's nothing else on it but chat.
No,
Okay.
I need.
Yes, this is good enough for now.
Wander.
Yep, and then you put it
And then
on the
no,
thing.
no. See, that just goes on there.
Yeah, and just sits on it.
Yeah, because if you do anything with it, it's gonna make it into.
And then that combines and
I
gets
know.
cooked. Okay, there should be for sure enough room for everyone now. I wonder how they make 3+ screens work and not go crazy with all the stuff running. You gotta be very good at like the multitaskiness of it all, I feel like. Oh, you forgot you had to fold that.
Accidentally picked it up instead of folding it.
You're just like, damn it. Because I can multitask, but I'm just like, God, does that just seem like a lot of busyness? But at the same time, I'm also well known for sometimes being on my computer and we will have the TV on while we're watching something. And I have 2 screens. So I have the 2 screens on my computer and I have the TV playing that I'm only maybe semi-watching. So it's like, it is possible, but it just means one screen isn't really doing anything ever. Oh, not that. On the research table.
Research desk, yay!
Yay. Oh, we probably should have moved this over into its own room.
Where do we want to move it? I follow.
Yeah. You can put it here for now. We'll probably end up having to move it around a little more, but... Oh, man. The only other problem I'm finding with having to sit with my leg up is my butt gets way tired faster.
Can we keep this counting here, or can I steal it?
I think we could steal it.
I just feel like it'd be easier if I can, like...
Yeah, because then you
Right?
could, Oh, you need to move the carrots, though.
Yeah.
There you go. Don't want to make things harder on yourself to get to the carrots. I'll have you know I can focus on one task for about 25 minutes. Oh. You can leave. Wash the dish. Unless the task is like a card game, in which it may be extended. Yeah. Depending on the task, depends on how long you'll end up doing. You can focus on it for.
Yeah.
Yay.
We'll figure out the best way to have all this set up. I'm still not entirely
I
sure
got all
yet.
misses.
Yeah. It's like trying to figure out how you want to set it up is hard.
You should get
Yeah.
bonus money for mopping all the messes up before the end of the day.
Now we can do a research in the morning.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Right, relock you guys back into your little box. Oh no. Trying to lock yourselves even further into the box?
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I like the end right there.
Okay.
And if it makes Luna's claustrophobic, she can switch around.
Just like the two of you constantly just changing what everything is set up as.
Listen, it's just what we do.
It's like one of you changes it, and then the next time the other one changes it, and
eventually we will find a way that works.
Yeah.
But until then, fuck it, just keep changing it until something clicks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't have enough counters is the issue.
Yes.
Yeah, more counters would probably help.
As is, I think this is the closest we'll get to having a system.
Yeah. Ah, not what I wanted.
If we put a ball of dough on the burner, it's gonna just cook, right?
Yeah, it will
It's
just
gonna make
become
bread.
yeah,
it will
become
start
bread.
being bread, yeah. It'll be like
Yeah.
bread time.
Now, I think maybe if you put that
It
on
does
there.
take a while, yeah,
It's
but you
not-
can't fold it on there, sadly.
Yeah, I don't think we could fold it. No.
Yeah, but that's... If it means that I can grab a carrot, top it, and then put the carrot on there. while
Yeah,
you're
by the
doing-
time the it's like
Yeah,
by
it
the
doesn't
next
cook
time
in
the next
time.
thing is cut, you might just be able to grab it and throw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to run away.
Flat
Alright, Prince
seaweed.
completed it. Oh lord, another
There
thing
you
we
go.
don't have the counter space for.
Yeah.
It's fine, everything's fine. Door, please move.
Just put it up here. Because
Um,
it just gets cooked, so it can just sit right here and it can just go into the burner.
you can buy
I can
another
do-
counter if you want.
Let us where we put counter.
If it would
Maybe
make
in
life
that corner,
if it make life easier.
or like right here, so we can reach that one,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
And then I'm gonna.
Oh.
I'm just gonna make myself a little. And then whichever one you want me to cut, just have it be on the outside, and that's the one I'll grab and take to this counter to cut.
Right?
And then I'll just put the bow. I'll put the dough here.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I didn't turn the thing on.
Oh,
will it even
oh.
turn
It was,
on?
we didn't.
We got so sidetracked playing that didn't even think about it.
We were so ready to just play that we didn't think
We
about
were like,
any of the
fuck
other
everyone
things.
else. I'm playing now.
To be fair, in our defense, it's been a hot minute since we played it.
Yeah.
We just got into the game and we're like, yes, played up. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's like, right. That's right. That's the thing we should do.
Okay. All right. Well, it turned on. Sometimes you guys need some minors. Yes, like trying to do it and it not working. Oh no.
I like that.
No, I didn't want it to close. Why did it do that? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine now. I don't know why it closed. It popped up the authorization thing again, telling me I needed to authorize. and then it failed, and I was like, okay, well maybe I'll just close it because it's already authorized. And when I closed that window, the entire thing closed. And I was like, oh god damn it. I'm like, is that window gonna pop back up and it's gonna keep breaking? But it was fine. We'll see if anyone actually showed up. You might have to redo it next
Yeah, we'll see.
next round. It might have got messed up by it crashing. Oh no, Puck's there.
Let's make one of these real quick.
So maybe it's okay? Or maybe anyone who did it before that point? I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things that we might have to revisit again.
Yeah, we'll see. Might just do a revisit all. Okay, I have to keep an eye on Puck. He's a trick. Well, Neo made it in too, so yeah, it might be anyone who did it after I relaunched it. Oh, I need another. Oh, there's a little bit of lag there.
Yeah.
Like, where'd lag come from? Okay, 2 plain ones. Oh, plain one and one with. I would like to also say I got bored and I was watching things. I ran out of things to watch because I've been trapped. I've been trapped in the bedroom, you know, watching TV. And I turned on Psych.
Of course you did.
I didn't make it very long until I ended up turning Psych on. So I'm watching Psych from the beginning again.
This is my surprised voice.
Yep.
This is me sounding surprised.
Nom, 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 nom.
Which is funny because
And
last
stop.
time I started watching Psych, I never actually finished the series all the way through. So
Discount desk.
I think I only watched like 3 seasons, and then I think I got sidetracked and I didn't watch it anymore. And so now I'm coming back to it, and instead of going back to the 3rd season, I just started it all over again from scratch. Yeah, I'm gonna redo mine because I don't remember if I saw like me there.
Oh right, yeah. That's the thing I need to do.
Yeah, because I don't think I saw me there.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna cause chaos.
That's so unlike you. Hey, for me to not finish Psych though is kind of unlike me. Normally once I start it, I do not stop it until it is done. It is definitely one of those shows that I will just sit and watch the whole thing all the way through.
Jynxie, I need floor cleaning.
Yeah, I do.
My floor is gross. My floor is gross, and I got stuck on it for a moment.
Hey, bud.
Okay.
Can I? I don't. It didn't let me. It said no.
Yeah, it was being weird.
Well, that's not what I wanted. Hold.
Alright. Oh, you'll wanna. You'll have to wait a second, sir. Yeah, because I feel like I maybe made it into the 2nd season on that one. Oh, god damn it, Puck. That's why I just kind of stayed there and waited. I was like, he's gonna do something. I know it. Okay, they both want it. I don't know why it's lagging.
Oops. Sometimes PlateUp just be like that.
Yeah. It's okay. To everyone else, it's going great because they're all seeing my side. Oh, you forgot to cook this one.
Oh! You're right.
me put the thing on the plate unless there's a... It's like, no, main dish first, and then all the sides. So it's like, fine.
Yeah, kitty dumplings.
Yay! Dumplings! I want dumplings.
Here, have some seaweed.
Ooh, seaweed. Dumplings and seaweed. I'm eating nice today. I guess the charming is decent.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. You just chilling on the table? Huh? Ooh! I looked over for a second. Rusty came and laid down on the table and it's just like immediately going to bed. I'm just like, what are you doing, bud? Oh, I think we finally got it.
Yep,
Yay!
Nope. Thank you. There you go. Then we can see what's going on.
All right. I think dartboards are the most cost-effective one.
Yeah.
Fireplace is not cost-effective.
Well, I guess the wall lights are also cost effective because they're also 30.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I could make some pretty. Make it real pretty in
I don't
here
think
with wall
effective is the
lights.
correct word. Is it efficient? Is it cost efficient?
Maybe cost efficient, yeah.
I think it's cost efficient.
It is.
I'm like, effective is not the correct word. I know it.
Like,
I
that
know
does
it's
not
not
sound
the
right.
correct word.
Alright, do you want seaweed? Yeah. Should've known. Wow, Molly. Wow. Just pushed me. Just pushed me halfway through the place.
Yeah, yeah. So that she could have lunch with me.
Wow.
Shove the owner out of the way. I'm having lunch with the cook.
Oh my god, I almost just tried to put it on. No, stop! Grab the clean plate! Trying to feed myself on the with a dirty plate.
No wonder nobody wants to sit with you, Kenny. You're feeding people off dirty plates.
I was trying to feed myself off of a dirty plate.
Start chopping in here.
Alright.
They take
Just
forever
two
to
groups
chop,
of
so-
singles. Just two groups of singles. Alright. Oh, no, seaweed. Okay. Oh, trying to give me a heart now, huh?
You know, the heart is also for me.
Damn!
That's brutal.
I'm so unloved here. It's my own stream. I let you come and relax and play games with me.
We're playing Play Up. There is no relaxing here. What do you mean?
No. See, this is the game Kitty and I sit and play when we're low energy and we want something that isn't going to be too hard to do. We play up.
Why? I don't know. Why do we do that to ourselves? Who knows? But we do.
I feel like we should just buy this other one and put something.
Do we have
useful
something
in.
to put in? Ooh, yeah,
There's
maybe
counters
hop.
and stuff. We could get.
Oh, you
good
could
counters.
we could get a good counter. Actually, put the counter in, because
Right?
yeah,
It's like,
a cutting
we could
counter
get
would be
work
better.
tables.
And then maybe someday a knife will show up too, and then you'll have a cutting counter and a knife.
Annoying.
Yeah.
A knife.
But didn't we discuss that they don't really stack? It doesn't really go that much faster.
I guess for some things it doesn't really go much faster, but you never know.
No, the knife and the cutting table stacks.
Okay. I think it just depends what you're cutting. If it's already almost instant with one of the things, then it doesn't really help. Not really.
Oh, I see that.
Yep. Little seaweed, please.
There you go.
Just can't put it on the plate, huh?
Nope.
There you go. I knew it was coming. Oh, not you. Want this? No. Okay, this is all the last of the peoples. Okay, need one with, one without. Okay. And what we got here? One with, one without. Okay, so I just need... And there we go! Do you guys want... Okay, they don't. I was like, I'm ready! If you want it! If you want it, I'm ready! I think we got a freezer.
Yeah. It's
I don't
okay.
think a freezer is really gonna... Yeah, we'll just leave it in for the next thing.
Ooh, a trash can.
Okay. Did you guys want a trash can just in case?
I feel like a better trash can is always a good thing to grab. Because you never know when they're gonna give us corn on the cob or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, you'll end up with corn or something
like,
and be like, oh no.
It? No. But it's
Will it come in
always
handy
better to
later?
have a better
Probably.
trash can.
It's just like the mop.
Yeah.
It'll come in handy at some point.
Yeah.
I like the mop.
Yep.
We're on the counter.
There we go. We got our little cutting boards.
Nice.
Do you want... Yep, you do.
Gotta be difficult there in the hall. Yeah, watch that.
Oh, 2. What can I get you guys? Why did you guys decide out of all the seats to take that one? All the way over there. As far away as
make sure you get your steps in for the
ah! I'm like, who's gonna light the table on fire now?
Me. I'm just gonna run to the door, set it on fire, and sprint back out.
I think you countered, Puck.
Fuck, have I not taught you well on setting tables on fire? Like, did you not learn the first time?
Neo's like, wait, I want to be a trick. I want to set a table on fire. He's like, I didn't realize that's what you could do. Yeah, one of the big tricks that everyone loves is the fact that it sets a table on fire.
And everyone only loves it because you scream at me every time I do it.
I call you out every time. Oh! happened? Who's paused? Who did it?
Me,
Sorry. Oh. It's like, what happened? Who did it?
Like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
You lost him at the 25-minute mark. That's why he didn't realize. He came back in and was like, wait, you catch things on fire? I want to do that. Oh. Sorry. Yay.
Me just leaving water all over the restaurant floor.
Yep. You don't dry it, you just I went to say you just water it. You don't dry it, you just water it. That's how you do it.
We could buy both of them so that we could try for like a better sink or something if we wanted to.
Yeah. A better sink would probably be useful. For when things start to get crazy.
I would say replace your counter with it. Put your counter back over here. You can use your counter for seaweed.
Yeah. I could set
Like,
extra things here, yeah.
Yeah, this counter's gonna become a second dough counter. I'm gonna dough, and then I'm gonna chop carrots.
Like, move this. I can sit further back in my seat. I'm like, well, move the microphone forward. Move the microphone a little closer so it doesn't sound like I'm trying to talk to everyone from across the room or something. It's the little things. Like, if I'm gonna full lean back.
Okay. I just sound like I'm talking to everybody from the bottom of the well. It's too small. I think we need to move this back one.
Okay.
I think at the end of today we move this back one.
Although also alternatively, I could leave the cooking to you because we all know my attention span's like a 2. I have only almost burned like 4 dumplings. It's fine.
Nope, too plain. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, Lunos. Wanna play?
I wanted to grab the one off your
Sounds
counter.
about right.
Didn't know.
Wow. Kyle on the other side.
Okay, sorry. I was calling everyone in. I was like, we should probably be good at this point. It's like we're catching up to our line. I was like, I'll just call everyone in. I need... Thank you. One of these days I'm just gonna end up running through the store and around because I'm like, I need this thing!
That's not what always happens, inevitably.
Yeah. Then I end up just running through the kitchen trying to grab something. Be like, I need it!
I don't know.
Yay!
I would actually not eat these dumplings because I don't like carrots.
I love carrots. Wen will come into the room and ask if there's a rabbit in the room. I'll be like, is there a rabbit in the room right now? And then he'll like hold up the carrots and I'm like, oh, yes. Yes, please.
Alright, I'm going home. I'm retiring from being a chef. You're on your own. You're on your own. Goodbye, guys. I'm going home. I'm not
come
paying
back,
enough for this
Jynxie.
shit. No,
Jynxie,
I'm
come
not
back.
paying enough. I'm not paying
Jynxie,
enough.
come back.
Come back,
I'm not paying enough.
Jynxie!
I'm
You
not
can play
paying enough.
Dolly!
Play
situation. Sorry, mop. Here, I'll give the mop to Kenny. Kenny, the mop is now your job.
Okay.
Enjoy the mop. I brought that in with us with the hopes of getting to mop the floor, and then they hit us with a fucking pie.
Kenny's drunk today, am I?
Alright,
Is this any different from any other day?
I don't know how to lay this out in a way that...
Yeah.
Doesn't bring violence upon the world?
Not an incorrect statement.
Let's shove this back. Let's shove this back, because this could be shoved back.
Hey.
Actually, what I could do...
What you could do, leave the cherries up here. Because you can't put the cherries in until after you've baked the pie anyways.
Do the cherries not need to be chopped?
No. I don't think so.
This is your half of the kitchen then. Because this is where the stuff is.
Yeah, no. Just cook the crust and add cherry and cook again. Cherries don't have to be chopped.
Do we need any of these
do dumplings
things?
or do you want to do cherry pie?
I could mostly be cooking shit.
Okay, that works.
Do we need a portioner? Do we want to save a portioner for anything?
I need a will to live
Sure.
after this.
Maybe?
Sorry, I'll be...
I can make a copy of it.
Portioner will help us or not. I don't remember.
A piece of my soul dies every time pie shows up while we're playing this.
It's just, it just happens. All I know is that I came in on Kenny yelling at chat the other day.
That happens all the time. Normally, if I'm playing with them, Kenny's yelling at me, but when I'm not around, she yells at chat instead.
Oops.
Yep.
Sorry.
Gotta yell at somebody.
I make pie crust.
No,
That's
poor Jess. She
Yeah.
messaged me the next day in the morning, like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, like, I feel really bad that, like, she's like, I'm so used to playing games with you where I'm normally helping you because I'm playing it with you. And she's like, I stepped out of bounds. I'm so sorry. I was like, no, it's totally fine. It was just the fact that no one knew why I was upset. And then everyone was trying to be like, but that's not how that. I'm like, but it is how it worked. I'm like, what you guys don't understand is it changed the game on me.
Though. It worked like that before.
It's like the game changed it on me, so all rules went out the window when they changed it on me.
Well, I understood
so
exactly why you were upset, so it was just really funny to me that, like, everyone's trying to, like, answer it. I'm like, no, you guys don't understand.
It changed the game. It's one of those, I was playing chess and it started playing checkers. It got easier for my brain, but I didn't know that. I thought we were in the weird La La Land that was happening before. So I don't know, maybe it was before that all the times I could have done the multiplication first
like really,
and the divide and whatever, and it would have like worked perfectly or whatever. But I think these assholes decided to eat again. Well, you guys get to wait then for your second course.
I like that that's your concern and not that Puck and I are sitting at the same table.
Well, you guys didn't catch the table on fire. I don't know if you could still catch... Oh, you wanted pie. Never mind. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Pie was a thing. I forgot. I forgot pie was a thing and that you guys would maybe want pie. So you guys haven't done anything mean to me yet.
I'm gonna preemptively do that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need both anyway, so... That will get
a
second one off to the side. Yeah, it'll get a second one off to the side immediately. Oh yeah, because he does want something.
So dirty over here now.
Oh
okay.
lordy.
I do need one.
Pie?
Yeah, I do need a pie.
Yeah.
She's not listening to me.
I did get the thing off the thing first.
Oh, I need seaweed. Please and thank you.
Now I'm not listening to you. Shit. Woo.
Well, I asked for one and instead you picked up the thing and started cooking it. And I was like, I feel like she did not hear me. I feel like I have been forgotten. We won't talk about how dirty it is out here. It's fine.
Burn it down.
Thanks, Nina Bot.
Burn it
I love
down.
that every time that Tits does that now.
Down. Oh, no.
Slips the waitress a help note.
That's crazy.
Puck was over there blinking rapidly. He was trying to Morse code SOS to me with his eyeballs. So the rug is actually a little bit more.
Yeah, but it's a rug.
But it is a
The
rug.
pies are half on, and in fact, the old
We could put it in the
They're
copier.
half on the cup.
Yeah.
We can make copies of it. Yeah, I can save one portioner off to the side in case you need it.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, yeah, the rug is more expensive, but it does cover the ground.
Yeah,
He's
which
not
is
gonna sit at
nice.
the table with you that gives you knives and not be worried. Listen, if I have made it 27 years without stabbing anyone, I think you're fine.
You've made it 27 years. Maybe it is your time to stab someone.
Listen, if it is my time to stab someone, Puck is way down on the list at this point.
Oh no, Puck, you're just not high on the list anymore for stabbings.
He's lost his placement. Too many motherfuckers keep trying me recently.
Damn, I gotta up my game. Yup. Gotta up that game. Okay. I'll need a seaweed.
Besides, Puck, you kind of ruined your chances for getting stabbed with the birthday card.
You were nice. You ruined everything.
You were far too sweet.
Okay. Neo. Oh, he wanted a second course. Son of a bitch. What does Wind want? Single one. This is not enough food for you. You would never eat this much. You would eat way more than this. That would not fill you.
Maybe he's not here to eat. Maybe he's here for a snack.
I guess that's true. He could be here for a snack.
Maybe it was one of
3
those
dumplings
scenarios where
might just be a nice snack.
Next year, I'm just gonna copy paste my last sausage and I for the word.
Did you say the pie taste may vary knife play like blindfolded knife throwing kink?
No, you asked if pies are half off, and I said no, they're half on the customer, in which case by that I mean I'm going to shove it in your face.
Lovely.
You'll be wearing half of it, the other half will still be in the pie tin.
Yeah. Okay, nothing great here.
Anyway.
like dining tables at some point, but
Heck, you realize that your card being so early on in the fucking birthday card, and me going back and watching the VOD, you were the first one that actually made me burst into tears.
Oops.
Like, I teared up on the other ones, but you were the first one where I actually started crying. And I didn't even fucking read it yet. I just saw Pug, and then I just saw nothing but nice words and no bitch or anything. I just cried.
Yeah, it should have been started with "Hey, bitch." You learn your lesson. Next time, start it with "Hey, bitch." And then say a bunch of nice words. So you show your customer appreciation, yes, with a pie to the face. As all good comedians do it. Noted. Yeah, yeah. You gotta make sure you start the message with, "Hey, bitch, you suck." And then, there you go. And then, like, halfway between saying something nice, you then turn around and just say the worst possible thing you can think of, and then proceed with the nice things.
You just gotta insult me like every 3 sentences.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a sentence of good things and a sentence of bad things. You gotta even it out. Because then they're unsure whether to cry or to get angry, you know?
It's more like whether to
You
cry
have to
or
make
laugh.
sure
because
that,
every time
you
laugh.
nag them every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta really make them think about it, you know?
Well, if you all just do
off.
it.
I don't have to take the antibiotics. Fuck it. Ah!
Yeah, now you need to turn the alarms off.
I have to turn so many alarms off. I have 4 different alarms I have to turn off now.
Oh my goodness.
Every 6 hours. So I had antibiotics breakfast, I had antibiotics lunch, I had antibiotics... Or no, I think I had antibiotics AM and PM. And then I had one that was just cry-face antibiotics AM.
There's your second set of food, asshole. Oh, and you want dessert?
Hold on.
I'm making a couple of pies really quick. No. Ah! I got violently shoved.
Why did it look like their order tried to change? Did he try to change their order when he left? It is changing! Oh shit!
Oh no. Well, they can have it. They can free side.
Oh,
free
can
side.
they still eat it? They'll still eat the side? Oh, they won't.
No,
they won't eat the side.
They would before.
Okay. Well, I guess this side doesn't matter. This side does matter, I guess. God damn it, Neo. It's okay. The next group was fine with it. These guys want dessert. All I know is I glanced over and I saw something about wax play, and now I'm really... Oh yeah, you're trying to change your mind about the pies too? Well, guess what? We only have this one set of pie. So fuck you. You only get the pie. You get pie or pie.
Fuck.
I don't want to be. I don't want to.
Okay,
since you don't have legs
out there, Kenny has to deal.
But
with
don't
it.
worry, Jynxie will have legs. You'll have to come up with a new thing because Jynxie will have legs.
Yeah.
Puck's
gonna have to come up with a new insult.
Yeah, I'm coming up with a new insult now that I have legs and hands.
Yep. Okay, I want this. I want the dirty dish rack.
I'm gonna have legs before my birthday. I already technically have legs. They're just not rigged.
Yeah. There you guys go. Have another Have another one.
Yeah.
And while I am extremely patient with Kitty on how long it takes her to do things, if my model's not rigged between now and
That
my
would
birthday,
be a
I'm gonna have
long
some
time. That would be.
questions.
I would be upset with myself if it took that long. That means something definitely
I
went
also
wrong.
like to point out it is 2.
Oh, is it? Oh shit, it is. I guess we should probably be good and eat lunch.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It is. My alarm did go off. It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah. We should be good. Jynxie's gonna need to go to bed soon, and we need.
Yeah.
And we need to feed ourselves, and that's gonna be a fucking effort because I have to walk to the front of the house.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why one just doesn't have a name anymore. One is just nameless.
Is it from
It's
a
lost the
workshop
name.
item?
I don't know. It just lost its name along the way because it looks like it's the lake. So I feel like that's the original lake map that Lunos and I were doing with Wind and the Hatter.
And the Hatter, yeah.
And the whole reason it's still there is because I think we were so scared that the moment we tried to play it, it would just die. It would just immediately crash and burn. And so we've just kept it there this entire time.
There was a lot going on in that map.
There was a lot going on in that one. And we
One
just
day
have
you should
never
just
went
load
back.
it up and see what happens.
Yeah. It's like, it's a mess and I don't know what we were doing.
We were doing so many things. I just remember
so
that.
many things, yeah.
It's kind of one of those, I don't think 2 people could manage it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we were barely managing it with 4.
Alright, but thank you everyone for being here today. So what I heard was Bit Sheepish is live. That's what I heard before. That's what I heard before. Hold on, I have to do the double check. Okay. Nope, Raven's not live. Raven will probably go live the moment I end stream.
Yeah.
It's becoming the running joke that Raven goes live after I end stream.
Raven pulls a me and lurks into your stream until you end it and then goes live.
That's what it feels like. Because it doesn't fail.
That's what I used to do.
It doesn't fail, man. It's like, just let me raid you. Let me send you my love.
Okay, Raven's gotten me the last couple of times.
That's exactly what we used to do, yeah. So wooed. So wooed! Let me love you.
Listen, I panic. I don't want people to watch me. Don't perceive me.
It's like, don't see me. I don't exist. Well, I love all of you. Let me raid you.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe if Wind and I ever actually get back to doing our Sunday or Friday stream that we planned to do and then didn't do. Yeah, let me shower you with affection. Please. Don't listen to the chainsaw in the background because it sounds like it was getting picked up as I was saying that.
I didn't hear anything, but now I'm mildly concerned.
Let me love you.
Because I saw, after I finished talking, I saw it continue to slide around. I'm like, oh my god, can they hear the fucking chainsaw in the background right now?
I would have never known if you hadn't said something.
Oh, especially because it seems like they keep doing it every time I talk, the chainsaw starts up again. I'm like, god damn it. Alright, but we do have to end. I'll be back with Jess tomorrow, since I was able to work out a way to sit this thing, unless my leg starts screaming bloody murder and I fail again tonight to sleep, like last night, like the night before. I felt so badly to sleep that I just felt like a zombie.
Good luck.
Yeah. But thank you, everybody. I will see you guys next time. And Jynxie will be back at some point again. When we ever finally decide we're actually going to do Core Keeper.
Core Keeper or inevitably something else.
Yeah, inevitably something else. So we're like, actually, this would be great with Jynxie. We need a third person.
I'm usually always the sub in, when you guys need a third person for something.
Yep, you're
like,
around right at the perfect time period.
But it would be great with 3, so where's Jynxie?
Yeah. It's like,
right
God, we need
me.
a third person for this thing.
Right where you left me.
Yep. But alright, thank you everyone. I'll see you guys next time. And mini duckies for the raid. Bye!